Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Daisy and Poppy.
Today, we will be having porridge for breakfast.
Hooray! Porridge! Porridge! But the porridge pot is empty.
Yes, Holly. Daisy and Poppy will be practicing their magic this morning.
Nanny Plum has taught them a simple porridge spell.
Wandy, Wandy! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Just to be clear, Nanny Plum, nothing's going to go wrong, is it?
No, Your Majesty.
I don't want another magic jelly flood.
That was jelly. Porridge is a very different beast.
And Daisy and Poppy have been practicing so hard.
Little porridge pot, fill, fill, fill.
Well done, Daisy and Poppy.
Hee hee! The twins should make breakfast more often.
It's quite tasty. More, more, more.
Daisy, Poppy, stop!
More, 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 more.
Porridge flood! Stop it, Nanny!
Little porridge pot! Stop!
Yuck! I'm covered in horrible gooey porridge. Thanks to my silly little sisters.
Now, Holly, remember, Daisy and Poppy are only babies.
And we'll have this porridge cleared up in a flash.
I'd forgotten the twins knew how to say more.
More, more.
Oh, when I was a baby, the first word I said was bang. That's not a good word for a magical baby to know. Bang!
Bang, bang, bang.
Give Mummy your wand.
I'll be off then. My friends are coming round to play.
Ah, yes, Holly. Mummy and I were thinking it would be fun if you and your friends played with Daisy and Poppy today.
But, Daddy.
It would be a chance for the twins to learn your games.
But, Mummy.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, Ben. Coming out to play, Holly. Sorry, Fleur. I can't come out to play. Why not? Daisy and Poppy are with me, so we have to play in the courtyard. Aw, they're so sweet and ickle. They're not sweet. Wandy, Wandy! Do you want to hold my wand? It's glittery, isn't it? No, Fleur! Kitty cat! Meow!
Ah, I see your friends have brought a little kitten along.
Meow! That's Fleur. She gave Daisy her wand.
I see. Run away, kitten. Come back, Fleur. And which poor friend was turned into this insect?
No, Mummy. That's Gaston the ladybird. He's meant to be like that.
Ruff, ruff.
Ah, yes, of course. Hello, Gaston.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Now, children, the twins are only little, so please play gently.
Yes, Queen Thistle.
And the twins must stay in the courtyard.
Yes, Mummy.
Have fun.
Wow, your little sisters are something else. I know. They're a menace. So keep hold of your wand, Fleur. But they're so sweet and ickle. I'm sure they didn't mean to turn me into a kitten. Meow, meow.
So, what game shall we play?
How about hide and seek? Hidey, hidey. The only problem is the twins can't count yet. I'll help them count. I'm very good at counting.
OK.
Now close your little eyes. Quick, let's hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming. Ready or not? Oh, where are the twins? Daisy, Poppy, it's not safe for you to fly so high. Kitty Tappy! Meow! Wow! Fleur's turned into a kitten again. Run away, kitten. Come back, Fleur. So where are the twins? They kind of flew away.
They've escaped!
And they've sort of got my wand. Goodness knows what damage they might do.
Don't worry, we'll find them.
Elves are good at that sort of thing. And we're elves! So, how are you going to find them?
Easy. Gaston can sniff them out. Gaston, find Daisy and Poppy.
My goodness, Daisy and Poppy, you're a long way from home.
We better ring your mummy and daddy.
Bunny rabbit!
Now, Daisy, that wasn't very nice.
Bunny rabbit!
What's going on?
Bunny rabbit! More, more, more! What's that noise?
It's coming from over there.
I think we found my little sisters. Hop, 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 hop. Wow! Look at all those rabbits.
That one's wearing my dad's hat.
Poppy, Daisy, what have you done? Rabbity, rabbity. They've turned all the elves into rabbits. Daisy, that wasn't funny or clever. Give me the wand. Kitty Catty. Meow. Daisy and Poppy, I'm sure you didn't mean to. Meow. Birdie wordy, birdie wordy.
Phew. Do you think that's it? Yes. Luckily, birds can't hold wands.
Barnaby and Ben, have you seen the girls?
The kittens are Holly and Fleur.
And the birds are the twins.
What?
Daisy and Poppy have been doing a bit of magicking.
I see. And who are all the rabbits?
They're the elves.
Right. We've got a lot of tidying up to do. Run away, kittens, come back, fairies. Hop away, bunnies, come back, elves. Fly away, birdies, come back, twins. Holly, you were supposed to be looking after your little sisters.
But Nanny, the twins are impossible.
They are a bit of a handful.
Well, I suppose no harm was done.
No harm done. They turned us all into rabbits.
I know. I'm most impressed.
But...
The little darlings are getting really good at magic.
Foggy, foggy.
I think I'll take those wands. We won't be needing any more magic today.
But Nanny Plum, we can't just leave her as a frog.
Can't we? No, I suppose not. All right, Holly. Magic her back again.
Hop away, frog. Come back, Nanny.
Good night, my little ones. Sleep well.
They're fast asleep already.
Well, they have had a very busy day, Your Majesty.
I expect playing with you big children really tired them out, Holly.
Yes, Mummy. Something like that.
I wonder what sweet little dreams they're having.
Tiger, tiger, alligator. Crocodile. Here, boy.
Come back, Gaston.
Naughty Gaston.
Holly and Ben, please keep Gaston under control.
Sorry, Daddy. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Holly. I've come to show you my new pet. Ooh, come in. Hello, everyone. This is Foo-Foo, my rainbow beetle.
I say.
She's very pretty.
Watch this. Foo-Foo, sit.
Ooh.
Roll over.
Ooh.
Shake hands. Wow, that's amazing. I've been taking Foo-Foo to pet school.
Well, it's very impressive. Why can't Gaston do tricks like that?
Gaston can do tricks.
Really?
Yes, we've been teaching him to fetch your slippers.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Gaston, fetch Daddy's slippers.
Good boy, Gaston.
Drop the slippers, Gaston. Drop! Drop! Drop!
He ate my slippers.
Sorry, Daddy.
Bad, Gaston. Sit, Gaston. Sit, I say. I think it's about time Gaston was trained.
He can go to pet school with Foo-Foo.
Good idea, Strawberry. Lead the way.
Here we are. This is pet school.
Look, all our friends are here. Hello, this is my pet, Stanley the insect.
Hello, Stanley.
Gaston!
It's all right, Daddy. They're just saying hello. This is my pet, Bobby Bee.
Hello, Bobby Bee. This is my pet, Archie the ant.
Hello, Archie.
Hello there.
Oh, no. It's King and Queen Marigold. Well, hello. How nice to see you.
We always bring our pedigree greenfly to pet training.
We've brought our ladybird.
You remember Lucinda, Gucci and Timmy?
Timmy, say hello to the ladybird.
Timmy!
Oh, no.
Gaston, spit Timmy out.
Sorry about that.
Look, here comes Miss Jolly.
Who's Miss Jolly?
Out! Whoa, trigger! Steady, boy! Morning, everybody! I'm Miss Jolly.
Morning, Miss Jolly.
Everyone on time. Good show. Well done, Archie. Nice posture, Stanley.
She's funny.
Chin up, Bobby. That's better. Let's face the future like we mean it. Aha! A new pet. Wonderful. Does he have a name?
He's called Gaston, and I'm Holly.
I'm Ben.
And I'm King Thistle.
Hello, Gaston. Now, Mr. Thistle, why isn't Gaston wearing a lead?
He never wears a lead.
Nonsense! He has to wear a lead to be trained.
He's not really trainable.
Poppycock! All pets are trainable by Miss Jolly. Tell him to sit down.
Sit, Gaston. Sit down, please. You see, it's impossible.
Sit!
Oh.
Just be firm. Let your pet know who's boss. Now, let's all show Gaston how we walk with a lead. Nice and upright. That's it.
Do you want to have a go, Gaston?
No, don't talk to Gaston like that. Who's the boss here?
Well, I've always thought of Gaston as a friend.
You're the boss, so show him that. Gaston, heel. Knees up, Gaston. Chin in the air. Don't slouch. Good boy, Gaston. What a good boy. Now you do it, Mr. Thistle.
Heel?
Not bad, but louder. Heel! Okay, to the obstacle course, everyone. Don't dilly-dally. Now the seesaw. Very good. Through the tunnel. Excellent. Round the poles. And jump over the mud pit. No flying, please, Poppy.
Come on, Gaston, jump over.
Remember who's in charge. Gaston, jump! That's it. Now the seesaw. Good work. Straight through, please. Good boy, Gaston. Round the poles. And jump over the mud pit.
Uh-oh, Gaston's in the mud.
He's covered in it.
Ha ha! No harm in a bit of mud, is there, Gaston? Ha ha!
Oh no, Gaston is going to shake himself dry. Sorry, Miss Jolly.
You're a mucky pup, aren't you, Gaston? But next time, you will jump over! Now, who'd like to show us all a trick?
Oh, me first. My green flies can dance. Oh.
Archie can lift really heavy things.
Wow! Stanley can walk on his front legs.
Ooh. Bobby B can do a somersault. Whoa! Foo-Foo can shake hands.
Amazing!
And what about Gaston?
He does know how to fetch shoes.
Excellent!
But maybe it's not a good time to see it.
Fiddlesticks! No time like the present. Gaston, fetch my boot!
Oh no! Gaston is going to eat Miss Jolly's boots.
Drop!
Hooray!
Wow!
He didn't eat it.
Gaston is now trained.
Thank you, Miss Jolly.
My pleasure. Just remember Miss Jolly's simple rule. Show them who's boss.
Yes, Miss Jolly.
Bye! Toodle pip!
Bye, Miss Jolly.
It seems a bit silly to keep Gaston on the lead.
But, Daddy, you're meant to show Gaston who's boss.
Oh, I'm sure it wouldn't do any harm. Just this once. There we go.
Should we keep Gaston outside? Nanny doesn't like his muddy feet indoors.
Oh, yes. Gaston, wait outside. Oh. Well, I think we can bend the rules just this once.
Hello, how was training?
It was amazing.
Miss Jolly put Gaston on a lead.
Yes, Gaston is completely trained. He does everything I say.
Really?
Yes, he can even fetch shoes properly now.
Goodness, are you sure?
Oh, yes. Watch this. Gaston, fetch the Queen's slippers, please. Good boy, Gaston. Drop. 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 Please.
He's eaten my slippers.
What's gone wrong? He was trained a minute ago.
But, Daddy, you did break Miss Jolly's rules.
Yes, we were supposed to show Gaston who's boss.
What do you mean?
You shouldn't have let him off the lead.
And you shouldn't have let him come in the castle.
You're right. I should be much firmer with him. Gaston, sit. Sit. Oh, well, pet school isn't such a big deal anyway. The important thing is Gaston knows who's boss. Come on, Gaston. Off my throne. Yes. I'll just sit down here.
Yes, I think Gaston does know who's the boss.
Who can jump the highest? Me!
I can jump higher.
That's cheating! exciting! That's not jumping, that's flying. Jumping is all about using your legs, like this.
I love playing in the meadow. I hope it never changes.
The meadow won't change. It's been here forever and always will be.
What's that noise?
Giants are coming!
Quick, let's hide.
It's only Lucy.
The little girl we met at the farm.
And her dad's with her.
It's so pretty here.
Yes, Dad.
It's a shame we've got to dig it all up
Dig it all up? Why?
to make room for the cows.
Cows? In the meadow? They're ginormous.
The cows can graze in this meadow.
Oh.
We just need to flatten these molehills.
That's not a molehill. That's Gaston's house. Gaston, they're going to flatten your house.
Oh!
Don't worry, Gaston. You can come and live with me in the little castle.
I'll put the cowshed over there.
Oh, no! The cowshed will be right on top of my little castle.
Don't worry, Holly. You and Gaston can come and stay with me in the great elf tree.
And I'll put the cow manure over by those trees.
Oh, that's where the elf tree is.
What's manure?
Cow poo!
Oh, maybe I won't stay at the great elf tree. Thanks anyway, Ben.
I'd better start building the fence.
Psst! Lucy! Lucy!
Oh, hello, Ben. Hello, Holly. Your dad is putting his cows right where we live. Yes, isn't it terrible?
You have to tell him to stop.
OK, I'll tell him that elves and fairies live here.
No! Big people must never know we live here.
But I'm a big person, and I know you're special. What can we do then?
Let's ask the wise old elf.
He'll know what to do.
He's old.
He's wise.
And he's an elf.
What was that?
Shush, we've got to be quiet.
OK, let's go and tell the wise old elf about the cows.
Cows in the meadow?
We'll have to tell the farmer that he can't put his cows here.
No. We must never talk to big people.
Hello, wise old elf.
Ah, big people.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, hello, Lucy.
I thought you said we should never talk to big people.
Well, that's apart from Lucy, of course. Lucy is nice. But we must never talk to grown-up big people. You can't trust them.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I'll sort it out.
What are you going to do?
I'll tell the king to sort it out.
Cows?
Yes, Your Majesty. The farmer is going to put cows in the meadow.
Right where Gaston's house is.
Oh, well, that's not so terrible.
And he's going to put a load of cow poo by the great elf tree.
Again, not so bad. You'll get used to the smell.
And he's going to build a cowshed on top of the little castle.
What? Who is this farmer? I'll sort him out. How big is he? Is he as tall as me?
He's my dad.
Yeah, a big person.
And her dad is even bigger.
Yes, well, Nanny Plum, come up with a plan.
I already have a plan, Your Majesty.
Oh, well done.
I'll turn him into a frog.
You'll turn my dad into a frog? Cool.
That's your plan?
It's like they always say. To get your own way, turn them into a frog.
That doesn't even rhyme. It's a silly plan.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And I absolutely forbid you to...
As I was saying, to get your own way, turn them into a frog.
Oh, well done, Nanny Plum. The plan does work. Carry on.
Right you are, Your Majesty.
Even think about doing anything so... Oh, where did Nanny go?
He's almost finished the fence.
Frog time.
What?
Problem solved. Frogs can't build fences.
Will my
Dad be a frog forever?
Oh, no. It'll wear off after a while and he'll be back to his old self again.
But won't he just start building the fence again?
Oh, I never thought of that. Uh-oh. I think the spell is wearing off.
Quick, hide!
Huh? Where was I? Oh, yes, I was building a fence.
It's been ages. How long does it take to turn someone into a frog?
Maybe I should go and see how Nanny Plum is doing.
Good idea. Off you go, then. There's a good elf.
So, how is the brilliant plan going?
I turned the farmer into a frog.
Then he turned back again.
And he's still building the fence.
No worries. I'll turn him into a frog again. Frog time!
No, Nanny. This plan is silly.
All right, smarty pants. What's your plan, then?
Maybe Lucy's mum can stop the farmer.
But you said we can't talk to grown-up big people.
We can't, but Lucy can.
Yes, I could ask my mum to stop Dad. Come on.
The important thing is, Lucy, not to mention elves and fairies.
OK, wise old elf. Mummy, Mummy!
Hello, Lucy. I thought you were helping Dad today.
I was, but...
But what?
Oh, Mummy, can't Dad put the cows somewhere else?
Lucy, whatever has got you so upset?
It's just that my friends, the elves and fairies, live there. Oh, no!
She's telling her everything.
Elves and fairies. How lovely.
No, Mum, it's true.
Right, leave it to me.
There really are elves and fairies.
I know there are, darling.
Do you?
Frog time.
Oh, hello, Nanny Plum.
Hello?
Mummy, how do you know Nanny Plum's name?
Because I remember her from when I was a little girl.
So you know all about the elves and fairies?
Yes, I used to play with them when I was little.
Sally! Now I remember you. It was years ago.
Yes, there was you and naughty Prince Thistle.
King Thistle now.
Nanny Plum, we must never talk to big grown-ups.
Oh, hello, wise old elf. Nice to see you again.
Oh, hello, Sally.
Did you know the wise old elf when he was very young?
No, he's always been old.
And wise.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, thank you.
So it's the little kingdom where Dad's putting the cows?
Yes!
Then we must stop him. Come on, everyone. Stop, stop.
What?
We have to find somewhere else to put the cows.
Why?
Because the grass here is a bit, dry and,
And the ground is, too muddy.
there must be a better place to put the cows.
No, this is the perfect place.
The plan's not working.
Who said that?
Now what do we do?
Is it frog time?
No, Nanny.
What?
Frog time.
Ah! Don't let the farmer know we're here.
OK, clever clogs, what's your plan then?
Hello?
We'll be with you in a moment. Now, Nanny Plum, as I was saying...
Who are you all?
Hello, Mr. Farmer. We're elves and fairies.
And we live here, in the meadow.
Elves and fairies living in the meadow?
Yes!
So we can't put the cows here, darling.
Well, of course not. I don't want to knock anyone's house down.
Hooray! And one more thing, Dad. You must not tell any of your friends that you've seen elves and fairies.
Don't worry. There is no way that I will tell any of my friends that I've been seeing elves and fairies.
Thank you, Dad.
Good news, Your Majesty. There will be no cows in the meadow.
So, what's the bad news?
The farmer, his wife, and just about everybody now know about elves and fairies.
I see. Hopefully they don't know too much.
And over here is the little castle where the fairies live.
Hello! Hello!
Next on the tour, the secret elf tree. See all the secrets the elves have been hiding for years.
With this telescope, I can see deep into space.
Why,
Wise old elf, can I look?
Yes, right now the telescope is pointed at the moon.
Ooh, it looks really close.
Can I have a go?
Of course. If I turn the telescope this way, you can see distant stars.
Amazing! Oh, one of the stars is moving.
Maybe it's a shooting star.
Ooh, I can see it too. It's going to crash into the ground.
Wow, that sounded close.
Let's take a look.
This is where the shooting star landed.
It's made a huge hole.
Incredible!
Look at all the smoke.
It must be very hot.
Let's climb down and get a closer look.
No, we'll have to come back tomorrow when it's cooled down.
Morning time.
Holly, breakfast!
No time, Daddy. A shooting star crashed into the meadow last night.
Morning time.
Ben, don't you want your breakfast?
Later, Mum. I'm off to see the shooting star.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly. Wow! What made that hole? A shooting star.
It fell out of the sky.
Excellent.
So, what does this shooting star thingy look like?
We're just about to find out, Your Majesty. Lower the claw.
It's got windows.
Is it a spaceship?
It's a flying saucer. The top's opening.
Don't panic yet, but this might be an alien invasion.
Bleep, bloop.
Ah! Alien invasion! Alien invasion! Everyone, please panic!
Bleep, bloop, bleep, bleep.
It's the friendly aliens we met on the moon.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Hello, aliens.
Bleep, bleep.
Bloop, bloop, bleep, bleep, bloop. Oh, look. They've got a baby alien.
I am not baby.
Whoops. Sorry, but you're so sweet and ickle.
I am oldest one here. We get smaller as we get older.
Oh, we get bigger as we get older.
That's crazy. My name is Zyros. Take me to your leader.
King Thistle is our leader.
Ah, Thistle King. So, you are leader.
Well, the wise old elf is also a leader, in a way.
Oh, no, Your Majesty. You are our king and leader.
Yes.
We come in peace.
Phew.
We are here on holidays.
Have you come far?
We come from planet Bong.
Ooh.
But our spaceship is crashed.
Oh, dear.
You, Thistle King, must fix it.
Me?
Yes. As leader, you are clever and wise.
Yes. Of course I'm clever and wise. Doesn't sound good.
It is broken.
Maybe I should take a look, Your Majesty.
Good idea.
Elves are good at fixing flying saucers, and I'm an elf. Let's see. Does the engine use clockwork or batteries? Oh,
Ooh, it's all colourful and pretty.
it's a mass of pipes, tubes, and incredibly complicated.
I don't need to know the little details. Just fix it.
What a great and clever leader.
Yes, we're very lucky. This is going to take some time.
Mr. Zyros, while you're waiting, would you like a tour of the little kingdom?
We would very much like that.
Ooh, goody. This way. First stop, Gaston's cave. Gaston, are you in?
This is our friend, Gaston the ladybird.
Ah, a ladybird. So that is the sound a ladybird makes.
What did he say?
He asked if Gaston is for eating.
No, we don't eat our friends.
Do you?
Oh, no. Hardly ever.
Next on the tour, the little castle, where I live. Mummy! Hello!
darling. Oh!
It's okay, Mummy. They're just aliens from Planet Bong.
Oh, that's all right then.
No, you can't eat her. Thistle King, is this where you make your important decisions?
Yes. Yes, I'm always making important decisions.
Your Majesty, do you want soup or sausages for lunch?
I think sausages.
You are very wise, Thistle King.
Oh, well, you know, I do my best.
And Elf Ben, where do you live?
I live in a tree.
Tree? What is tree?
Here it is, the Great Elf Tree.
Ah, I see. So a tree is a kind of apartment block. I am learning much about your planet.
Hello, Ben. Ah, aliens!
Yes, Dad. You remember the aliens we met on the moon? They're here on holiday.
Oh, yes, those aliens. Happy holiday!
No, he is not to be eaten either. Ah, this is such a wonderful planet.
Have you been to other planets on holiday?
Oh, yes, but this is best. You see, we are quite small, and on most planets, everyone is big.
I see.
Yes, we go to other planets for lovely, relaxing holiday and get stepped on by big people. It is not nice.
There are some big people here too.
Big people here?
Hello.
Big people!
Don't worry, it's only our friend Lucy.
She's a big girl.
Lucy, these are aliens. They're here on holiday.
Hello, aliens.
You are big, aren't you? Are there more like you?
There's my mum and dad. We're having a picnic over there.
So, there are 3 big people on this planet.
Oh, no. There's loads. Millions and millions. Most of them bigger than me.
Perhaps it is time for end of holiday.
OK, let's go and see if your flying saucer is mended.
Ah, just in time. I've mended the flying saucer.
Well done, wise old elf.
All those tubes and things made it a bit like plumbing, and elves are good at plumbing.
Thank you. I will now start the engine.
Oh, that's not right.
It sounds like the fairy car on a cold day, Daddy.
Yes, it does.
A bit of magic always helps start the fairy car.
No, you must never mix magic and plumbing.
Oh, nonsense.
Sounds good.
Thanks to me being an excellent plumber.
Thanks to my magic fairy dust, you mean?
Now, let's say elf skill mended the engine and fairy magic got it started.
Hooray! Lucy!
That's my dad. I better go. Mum, Dad, you'll never guess what I just saw.
Don't tell me. Elves and fairies again.
Yes, and aliens too.
Aliens.
Oh, aliens. Of course, Lucy.
We must leave now. Ben, Holly, would you like a little ride before we go?
Yes, please.
Dear Lucy, everyone knows aliens don't exist.
Hello, Lucy. Hi, Ben and Holly. The aliens have to fly back to their planet.
They just wanted to say hello to your parents.
Hello, big people. We have just been here on our holidays.
Hello?
We go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I think we'll have picnics somewhere else in future.
Bye, Ben and Holly. Next time you go on holiday, you must come to Planet Bong.
Okay, we will.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Today's adventure starts at the Great Elf Tree.
Fun and games.
This is my very special cupcake recipe, using flour, honey, milk, chocolate and an apple.
Yummy!
Now we add an egg.
Wow, Mum.
We give it a little stir.
OK. Splish, splash, splosh, splosh. That must be Holly.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly. I'm helping Mum make cakes.
Ooh, can I help? Fairies are good at making cakes.
Of course, Princess Holly. You can help with the stirring.
That's my favourite bit. Splashing and sploshing the cake mixture.
I'd like more stirring and less splashing and sploshing, please.
Splish, splash, splosh, splush.
Holly, maybe you should do the stirring.
OK, Mrs Elf.
Very good stirring, Holly.
It could have been a bit more splashy.
Next, we put the mixture into the cake tin.
It looks really yummy.
Can we have one now?
Sorry, Ben, I have to bake them in the oven first.
Aw.
Can't we just cook them with magic?
These are elf cakes, baked without magic.
But magic can bake them really quick. I'll show you.
No thanks, Holly. Remember, elves don't do magic.
And we're elves. Are the cakes ready yet?
They haven't even started cooking.
Oh. Maybe Holly should use a bit of magic.
I think a better idea would be if you two played outside for a bit and I call you in when the cakes are ready.
Oh, do we have to?
Just think of some fun games to play.
I don't feel like playing games today.
What nonsense. You love playing games. Have fun!
I wish those cakes didn't take so long to bake.
Me too.
I suppose we might as well try playing a game.
OK. How about tag? I like tag.
All right.
But you must play fair. No magic.
OK.
You're it. Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
You're running too fast.
I can't help it. Elves are good at running fast, and I'm an elf.
It's not fair. Fairies can't run as fast as elves.
OK, I'll hop on one leg. Can't catch me!
You're still going too fast.
OK, I'll stand still.
Got you! My turn. Can't catch me.
I'm going to catch you.
No, you're not. Can't catch me.
That's cheating. We said no magic.
I'm not using magic. I'm just flapping my fairy wings.
It's not fair. Elves don't have wings. I'll never catch you.
All right. I won't use my wings.
Got you! Let's play a new game.
Yes, hide and seek.
OK, we'll play hide and seek.
Yippee! I love hide and seek.
But no flying.
OK, no flying. 1, 2, 3.
No looking.
OK, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming, ready or not. Ben's quite well hidden. Not there. Not there either. Ben, give me a clue. Please.
You're very cold. Getting colder.
Oh.
Warmer. Hot. Hotter and hotter.
Found you. Oh, there's no one there.
Ice cold.
This is too boring. I have better things to do with my time.
Here I am.
Found you.
Good hiding place, eh, Holly?
It was okay, I suppose.
Elves always hide well, and I'm an elf.
My turn to hide.
Remember, play fair and no flying or anything.
No flying, I promise.
1, 2, 3.
I'll never find anywhere good to hide in time. Ben said no flying, but he didn't say no magic. What do you think, Wand? Shall we do a teeny bit of magic? No, Wand. I'm sure Ben won't mind. Abracadibbly-dibble, make me invisible.
Coming! Ready or not?
Very, very, very ice cold.
Oh.
Colder than a polar bear.
Aha. I see.
You might as well give up. You'll never find me.
I wonder where Holly can be. Maybe she's not in the meadow at all. It's no good. Holly's hidden too well. I'll never find her. Found you!
Oh, how did you find me? I'm invisible. Oh, I'm not invisible. The magic's worn off.
Magic?
Oh, I was just using a teeny bit of magic. Anyway, let's play a different game. I promise not to use flying or magic.
OK, let's play a game of...
Ben! Holly! Children! The cupcakes are ready.
Oh, Mrs. Elf, do we have to come in?
Can we just play one more game?
Well, I never. I thought a certain fairy princess and a certain elf found playing games boring.
But, Mum, we've hardly been playing any time at all. And you said the cakes would take ages.
The cakes have taken ages.
Have they?
The time's whizzed by because you were enjoying yourselves. Time does that.
Oh.
Would you like a cupcake each?
Yes, please. Delicious.
Yummy.
These cakes are the best. And Mrs. Elf didn't even use any magic.
Thank you, Holly. I think it was your stirring that made all the difference.
Do you want to see a trick?
OK.
I can make this cake disappear.
How? I thought elves didn't do magic.
Watch carefully. Ta-da!
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
The Royal Fairy Picnic.
This is a perfect day for a royal fairy picnic.
Good idea, Queen Thistle.
Hooray! I love picnics.
Nanny Plum, prepare the royal picnic basket.
Yes, Your Majesty. And will we be having magic jelly for pudding?
Maybe we should give the magic jelly a miss this year.
But we always have magic jelly at the royal picnic.
Well, if you promise not to flood the entire kingdom with jelly like last year...
Trust me, Your Majesty, nothing will go wrong this time.
Mummy, can Ben come on the picnic?
But Holly, Ben is an elf.
And this is a royal fairy picnic.
Please, can Ben come? He's my best friend.
Well, I suppose, as he's your best friend.
Hooray! I'll ring him.
Hello, Mrs. Elf speaking.
Hello, Mrs. Elf. Can I speak to Ben, please?
Righto. Ben, it's Princess Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, Ben. Would you like to come on the Royal Fairy Picnic today?
Yes, please.
Good. Come to the castle as quick as you can.
Mum, I've been invited on the Royal Fairy Picnic.
How lovely. You'll need plenty of food so you have enough to share. What would you like?
Pies, cheese and some fruit, please.
I'll put in a whole strawberry. Then you'll have enough for everyone.
Thanks, Mum. Bye.
See you later.
Look, everyone. It's Ben.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, this should be fun. We've never had an elf on our royal picnic before.
Thanks for inviting me. That looks heavy. Can I help you carry it?
Oh, thanks, Ben.
Oh, but it's really light.
It's a magic basket. Don't worry, Ben. You'll see.
Look, it's Gaston the ladybird.
Hi, Gaston. Daddy, can Gaston join our picnic?
I'm not sure. What did he say?
Nanny Plum can speak ladybird language.
Gaston says he would like the pleasure of joining Princess Holly and Ben Elf on the Royal Fairy Picnic, Your Majesty.
Very well. It's just a pity he's a bit smelly. Nanny Plum, can you translate that?
Yes, I can, but I'd rather not.
Ah, here we are. The royal picnic spot.
Hooray!
What's this?
It's food for the picnic.
You mean you actually bring food with you to a picnic?
Yes.
It's probably some strange elf custom, Your Majesty.
Ho, how charming.
I've got plenty of food for everyone.
Thanks, Ben. But fairies don't eat elf food. We have our own special fairy food.
Here it is.
Oh, but the basket is empty. You've forgotten your food.
Silly Ben. It isn't empty. It's a magic picnic basket.
It can give us anything we want.
Let's start with the drinks. I feel like some sparkling fairy juice. Magic basket oh so old. Let's have fairy juice, sparkling and cold.
Wow.
Oh, yes, young elf. It is rather impressive.
Ben, perhaps you would like to choose the drinks for the children.
It can be anything you like.
Anything? Can I really ask for anything?
Yes, anything at all.
OK. Lemonade, please.
Isn't that a bit boring and ordinary?
Elves like lemonade, and I'm an elf.
But Ben, you can have anything you like in the whole wide world.
In that case, lemonade with a dollop of ice cream.
Are you sure you wouldn't like something more exotic?
OK, lemonade with 2 dollops of ice cream.
Good choice, Ben. Magic basket, please. Lemonade with lots of ice cream.
Hooray! Thanks, Holly.
Don't forget Gaston.
What do ladybirds like to drink?
They like smelly things.
That's right. By a ladybird's growl, may the next drink be foul.
Nanny, you've made it too stinky, even for Gaston.
Nonsense. Ladybirds love rotten cabbage juice.
Now for the main course. Magic basket, please. Make us sandwiches with ham and cheese.
Ooh. And now for pudding.
Hooray! Magic jelly.
Nanny Plum, please don't make too much this time.
We don't want a repeat of last year's jelly flood.
What happened?
Holly, Daisy and Poppy always help me make the pudding.
But last year, we made a bit too much and we...
Flooded the whole kingdom with jelly.
I remember. The jelly flood. Was that you?
Yes, that was us.
It was rather spectacular.
But it's not going to happen again. Is it, Nanny Plum?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. We've been practising safe new words that keeps the quantity down. Come along, girls.
Can I help too?
Yes, Ben. Children, repeat after me. Magic basket, please. Jelly, jelly. But not a lot.
Magic basket, please. Jelly, jelly, but not a lot. Hooray!
Oh,
They're a bit small.
they are quite little, aren't they?
Yes, we'll need more.
OK, let's try this. Basket, basket. More, more, more.
Basket, basket, more, more, more.
Phew. For a moment there, I thought we were going to have another jelly flood.
Jelly flood, jelly flood, jelly flood.
Flood!
Whoa!
Jelly flood!
Nanny, there's too much jelly.
Stop it, Nanny!
Shazam, shazing. Magic pudding. Shrink, shrink, shrink.
Nanny, try a stronger spell.
I could use the stop magic spell, but that's only for royal emergencies.
I declare this a royal emergency!
Thunder and lightning, north wind blow. Magic spells, away you go.
It worked! Hooray!
Nanny, where's our food?
Sorry, I had to stop all the magic, and that included our magic picnic.
That's strange. My food is still here.
That's because it wasn't made by magic.
And luckily, I've enough for everyone.
Thank you, Ben.
But Nanny, you said fairies don't eat elf food.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me, Princess Holly.
We can have a nice time without a picnic. Let's sit and enjoy the view.
Yummy.
I'm a bit hungry.
Me too. I don't believe I've ever eaten elf food before.
Would you like to try some, King Thistle?
Oh, thank you, Ben. Yum, yum.
Elf food is delicious.
It really is. Nanny Plum, you must try some.
Oh, very well, Your Majesty, seeing as it's a royal command.
And here's another royal command. When you have a fairy picnic, always take an elf.
I knew this shortcut through the meadow wasn't a good idea. You'll be late for school, Lucy.
But I love going this way. We might meet my little elf and fairy friends again.
Lucy, the other day, when we thought we saw elves and fairies, it was a very hot day, and I'm afraid we let our imaginations run away with us. There really aren't any such things as fairies and elves.
Good morning, Lucy's dad.
Good morning, little elf.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Ben and Holly.
Come on, Lucy. You'll be late for school. Bye, little people.
I'm going to school. It's Nature Day. Can we come?
It'd be a brilliant adventure.
Yes.
No. I forbid it. Remember, we mustn't be seen by big people.
But I've seen you, and so has my dad.
But you're nice. It's just other big people we can't trust.
Oh, don't worry. I'll go with them and we'll keep well hidden.
Hooray!
OK, but if you do get seen, pretend to be a toy. Like this. I'm a toy.
Yes, whatever.
Come on, Lucy. Say goodbye to your, little friends.
Yes, Daddy. Quick, into my pocket.
Bye, Lucy. Pick you up later.
Bye, Dad. This is my school. Wow, so many big children.
Stay hidden. We mustn't be seen.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Cookie.
Today we are learning about wonderful things in nature, like Fluffy, our hamster. Who knows what kind of animal Fluffy is?
A hamster?
Yes, but what sort of animal is a hamster?
Oh, he's a mammal.
Is he a mammal?
Yes. Well done, Lucy.
Its proper name is Mesocricetus auratus.
Its proper name is Mesocricetus auratus.
Goodness. I think we'll just stick with Fluffy.
Oh, no! Gaston smelt the bananas. He likes bananas.
Gaston, here, boy. Stop. Come back.
Nature is all around us, like this pretty little insect. Does anyone know what she's called?
Gaston, and he's a boy.
Very funny, Lucy.
Is it a ladybird?
Yes, or you could call her a ladybug. And what does she eat?
Gaston likes pies.
And spaghetti bolognese.
Pies and spaghetti bolognese.
No, ladybirds eat things like green flies. Let's keep the ladybird in this jar.
Oh, no! Gaston's trapped.
We'll let her go later.
I hope Gaston will be all right.
Don't worry. I'll get him out of the jar.
But you'll be seen.
It's all right, Ben. I'll be very careful.
Miss Cookie, there's a fairy walking across my desk.
A fairy? Let's have a look.
Nanny, the teacher's coming.
Pretend to be a toy.
Oh, yes, I'm a toy.
Oh, a little fairy godmother. Whose toy is this?
It's mine.
Do you remember what our rule is?
No toys in class.
That's right. I'll pop the dolly in my drawer and you can have it back at the end of the lesson, all right?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
But Miss Cookie, it was a real fairy.
Thank you, Katie. Let's carry on, shall we?
Ooh, what's this?
She's got Nanny's wand.
It's sparkly.
That girl doesn't know she's doing magic.
Miss Cookie, there's a frog on my desk.
Oh, what? Oh, where did he spring from? Well. Can anyone tell me what kind of animal a frog is?
Meow. It's a kitten.
It's not a kitten. Oh, my goodness. It is a kitten.
We have to stop her.
I'll do a spell to lift the wand out of her hand. Zooby Zooby's hair float in the air. Oh dear, I didn't mean to lift her as well.
Miss Cookie, Katie's out of her seat.
Sit down, please, Katie.
Good, she's dropped the wand.
I'll go and get it.
Wait for me.
Miss Cookie, there's an elf and a fairy walking across my desk.
Quick, pretend to be toys.
What a pretty fairy doll. And a handsome elf. Are they yours as well, Lucy?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
I think I'll put these toys in the drawer as well.
What are you two doing here?
We tried to get your wand, but a boy saw us.
Did you pretend to be toys?
Yes, Nanny.
Good. Well, I think we've been very clever so far. No one knows we're not toys.
But we're shut in the teacher's drawer.
And we haven't got our wands.
Yes. I think we'll have to call for a little help.
Elf rescue.
Hello?
Well, if it isn't Nanny Plum, let me guess. The big children have seen you, you've lost your wand, and you've been locked in a cupboard.
No, you've got it all wrong. We've been locked in a drawer.
Oh, all right. I suppose I'd better rescue you. Elf helicopter is go! I'm on my way. Sit tight and don't do any magic.
He's on his way.
Lucy! Psst, Lucy!
Oh, hello, wise old elf. Are you here to rescue Ben and Holly?
Yes, watch an elf ninja at work. Oh, bother!
Miss Cookie, there's an elf on a string.
Oh, this is an odd-looking doll. Yours as well, Lucy?
Yes, Miss Cookie.
I'll put this funny-looking goblin in the drawer with the rest of the toys.
Funny-looking goblin? Funny goblin?
Ah, it's the wise old elf, here to rescue us.
Yay!
Yes. Hello.
I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. What's the rescue plan? Will you make a hole in the drawer with a special elf rescue drill?
No. Getting locked in the drawer was not part of my plan.
It wasn't?
No.
It's all right. Lucy's teacher will let us out at the end of the lesson.
Home time, children. Oh, Lucy, let me give you your toys back.
I said it was risky, but oh no, you don't listen.
Oh, it's all right. They all think we're toys.
Guys!
Oh, I must have imagined it. Right, here are your toys back, Lucy. The pretty fairy, the handsome elf, the fairy godmother, and the strange old goblin.
Madam, for your information, I am not a goblin. I'm an elf.
Well done, wise old elf. So much for not being seen by big people. Now Miss Cookie knows about us.
Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Hello, Miss Cookie. You must promise not to tell any of your friends that you've been seeing elves and fairies.
No, I promise I won't tell anyone, any of my friends, that I've been seeing elves and fairies.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Can I have my ladybird back?
Your ladybird? OK.
By the way, he's a boy and he loves spaghetti bolognese. Don't you, Gaston? Bye!
Now I've seen everything.
Cheerio!
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Lucy. Good day.
Great.
So what did you do at school today?
Well... Bye, Lucy. Can we have our wands back? Of course. See you again soon.
Cheerio, Lucy's dad.
Cheerio.
You'll never in a million years guess what I saw today.
An elf in a helicopter?
Don't tell me. You've seen them too?
Yes. Maybe we should just keep this between ourselves, eh?
Yeah, good idea.
I think we got away with that. Only a couple of people saw us.
Lucy.
And her dad.
And all her friends.
And her teacher, thanks to the wise old elf.
Yes. Maybe we should just keep this between ourselves.
Yes. What's it worth?
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Dolly Plum.
Elephant! Elephant!
Big.
twins up to? They sound like a herd of elephants.
They're being very noisy.
Ah, good. They've gone quiet.
Quiet isn't good. It means they're up to something.
You better go up and see, Nanny.
Yes, Your Majesty. Daisy, Poppy.
Dolly! Daisy, Poppy, what have you done? Turn me back at once. Hello, I'm Dolly Plum. Dolly Plum is lots of fun.
Nanny's taking a long time.
Should we have a look? You know what the twins are like.
Naughty.
Very naughty.
I'm Dolly Plum. Change my nappy, please.
I didn't know the twins had a Nanny Plum doll.
They don't. I think that is Nanny Plum.
That's right. It is me. Can you please turn me back?
Poor Nanny.
Oh, thank you.
Not all this noise again. Couldn't you be a dolly for a while, just to keep them quiet?
No way! I have a lot of work to get on with. There's the washing and the iron.
Dolly Plum, Dolly Plum.
Ah, peace and quiet. Carry on, Nanny.
Now what am I going to do? I won't get any work done if I stay like this.
Don't worry, Nanny. I can turn you back.
Oh, thanks, Holly.
Now the twins are crying again.
I know. The elves could make a Nanny Plum doll. Elves are good at making things, and I'm an elf.
Good idea, Ben.
Wise old elf, can you make a Nanny Plum doll?
It's for the twins.
Well now, what does this doll look like?
Dolly Plum.
It looks like that.
Oh, I see.
Daisy, Poppy, you turn me back this instant or I'm Dolly Plum. Feed me, please.
Yes, I think we can make a copy of this. Come along, please. If I press your tummy, will you sing a song?
Don't you even think of pressing my tummy. Dolly Plum is lots of fun.
You are indeed. You are indeed.
So, how are you going to copy me?
We'll use this copying machine. This is how it works. If we take this tennis ball and put it right here... An exact copy.
Ooh.
Now for Dolly Plum.
Actually, I've changed my mind. Can you put me down, please? I don't think I want to do this today. Thank you.
Thank you, Nanny. You just have.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty. Whatever. That doesn't sound like me.
It does a bit, Nanny.
Dolly Plum.
It's a perfect copy.
Yes, and now that we've copied Nanny, we can make as many as we want.
Hold on. Let's stick to one, just to keep the twins happy.
I quite agree. One Nanny Plum is quite enough.
Fine. Now will someone please magic me back again?
OK, Nanny.
Oof, that's better. Now I can get on with my work.
My Dolly! My Dolly! Dolly!
Oh, dear. They want a dolly each.
But we promised Nanny Plum we'd only make one.
One more wouldn't hurt. Just to keep the twins happy.
My Dolly. My Dolly.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Holly.
Ooh, look. It's a Nanny Plum doll. I'm Dolly Plum. I'm sleepy.
Where did you get her? She's really funny. Can I have one? Me too. Me too.
Oh, we're only supposed to make one, and I've already made two.
Please.
Well, I suppose it's all right to make a few more.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm yes, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty.
It's so sweet.
Oh, what's this?
Whatever.
These are rather good. Are we making them?
They're just a one-off. Of 10.
They seem to be rather popular.
Hello.
Indeed. Perhaps we should make more.
Da 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 da.
I'm Dolly Plum. Dolly Plum!
Careful with that, Daisy. It's the only dolly of its kind in the world.
Dolly Plum. My Dolly Plum.
Oh, it seems that there are two of them. I'm going to have a word with that wise old elf.
Ah, Nanny Plum.
Don't you Nanny Plum me. I said make only one dolly, and you've made two.
Yes. Sorry, Nanny Plum.
Yes, well, don't let it happen again.
Righto.
He's made loads of them.
He's lots of fun.
This is outrageous. Right. Wise old elf! Wise old elf! Where are you? Just how many of these things have you made? There's hundreds!
Thousands, actually.
I don't believe it!
But they are very popular. Let me show you one in its gift box.
Gift box?
Ooh, Dolly Plum.
Daisy, Poppy, don't you even think about...
Daisy, Poppy.
Here we are. Oh, where's Nanny gone?
Daisy, Poppy. Turn me back at once.
Hello? Have you fallen off the production line?
No, it's me. I'm not a toy. I'm Nanny Plum. Let me out.
Wise old elf, have you seen Nanny?
She was here, but she seems to have vanished.
Daisy, Poppy, did you magic Nanny into a dolly again?
Dolly!
Oh no! Nanny must be in one of these boxes. But there are thousands of them. How are we going to find her?
We'll have to open up every one.
Oh, we'd better get started.
Hug me, please.
Too nice.
You're my best friend.
Too friendly.
Oh, I thought I'd be stuck there forever. Thank you, wise old elf.
Too polite.
Wait! I really am the real Nanny Plum.
No, you're a dolly.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You're just a very clever doll. I know. I made you.
OK, Smarty Pants. If I'm just a doll, I wouldn't be able to do magic, would I?
Of course not. Dollies can't do magic.
Holly, wand, please. I'm going to turn you into a slug.
Ha! Just you try. OK, you are Nanny Plum.
Oof, that's better.
Nanny, can you turn me back too, please?
OK. Silly old elf, back to yourself.
Oh,
You promised you'd only make one doll, and you've made thousands.
but Nanny, it's an honour to have a toy that looks like you.
Oh, is it? Well, let's see how you like it.
I'm a grumpy old elf.
Very amusing. If you're quite finished.
Nearly.
I'm a grumpy old elf. I'm a grumpy old elf. I'm a grumpy old elf.
Now I'm finished.
Oh dear, how undignified. What are we going to do with all these?
Well, Daisy and Poppy like them. Look.
Elfie!
You know, I think fairies are rather last year. This year, elf dollies will be the thing.
I'm old and wise with twinkly eyes.
You are a handsome little fellow. I can see why the children like you.
And you've got lots of them now.
Yes, thousands.
Hooray!
Elves like tooting their horns, and we're elves.
Oh no! Cover your ears! Today's adventure starts in the little forest.
The lost egg.
Ben, let's play catch.
But Holly, we haven't got a ball.
That's easy. I can magic one up. Abracadabra, abracadoo, magic a ball and make it blue. Maybe not blue. Red. It's a bit small. Shall I make it bigger?
It's fine. Come on, let's play.
To you, Ben.
To you, Gaston.
To you, Ben. Oh, sorry.
Ooh. Holly, have you magicked the ball into this?
No, that's not our ball. Look.
So what's this then?
It looks like an egg.
I wonder where it came from.
There's no trees here. Maybe it flew.
Eggs don't fly, Holly.
Magic eggs might fly.
Maybe it's a dragon's egg.
Gaston, do you know what kind of egg it is?
I think that means no.
Oh. I know. We can ask Nanny Plum.
Good idea.
Da da doo dum da dee da. Dum da dum dum da dee da. Da 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 dum da dee da dee.
Nanny Plum, quick!
Oh, goodness me. What is it?
We found a magic egg.
Or a dragon's egg.
Come on, we'll show you.
Most interesting. An egg.
Here's the magic egg, Nanny.
That's not a magic egg.
Is it a dragon's egg?
No, it's some sort of bird's egg.
Hello. What sort of bird's egg are you?
A blackbird.
It's a talking egg.
No, it's me, the wise old elf.
Oh, hello.
Good day, Mistress Plum. As I was saying, it is a blackbird's egg, and there's a baby chick inside.
How do you know?
You can hear it tapping. Listen.
Ooh, exciting. Nanny, can we look after it?
You must never collect the eggs of wild birds. The place for an egg is with the mummy bird.
Wise words, Mistress Plum.
But the mummy bird's not here.
Then we must find her.
I know. Gaston can follow the egg's trail and find the mummy.
Clever, Gaston.
Gaston's good at smelling things.
Oh.
I don't think the ladybirds can follow the trail through water.
Now we can't find the egg's mummy.
So what can we do, Nanny?
If the mummy were here, she would build a nest and sit on the egg to keep it warm.
Please, can I sit on it?
Your bottom is too small.
We need a bigger bottom.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, King Thistle.
Daddy, can you help us?
Help you with what?
Your Majesty, if you could sit on this egg until we build a nest, that would be most kind.
Very well.
Daddy looks a bit silly.
I don't look silly, do I?
No, Daddy.
I say, this is jolly uncomfortable. You won't be long, will you?
We'll be as quick as we can. We just need to build a nest.
I know. Elves can pick up sticks. Fairies can pick up soft things.
OK.
We'll collect these sticks.
We'll collect thistledown.
Ooh, thistledown is very soft. There.
The magic words. Sticks, moss and thistle down, make me a nest all cosy and round. Lovely.
Can I get off now?
Of course, Your Majesty.
Look, there's a crack.
Oh, Daddy, you've broken the egg.
No, the egg is cracking on its own.
The egg is hatching.
Ooh. Oh, it's a little chick.
Good. Now the mummy will hear the chick call and come to collect it, and I can get back to my work.
Look, the chick is following Nanny Plum.
Usually, the first thing a chick sees is its mummy.
And this chick saw Nanny first.
So it thinks Nanny is its mummy.
I am not a mummy bird.
The chick is hungry. Mummy bird must give it food.
I haven't got any food.
What do birds eat?
Worms and insects.
Gaston is an insect.
Gaston, maybe you should stand back a bit.
We need to find some worms.
How?
With worm charming, like this. The worms think it is raining and come up to breathe.
Ooh.
Look, a worm! It got away!
Oh, come on, everyone. Try again.
There's another one.
Oh. I give up. They're too hard to catch.
The baby bird is very hungry.
We really need to find its mummy.
Usually the mummy bird comes when her baby calls.
But it's not chirping loud enough. Nanny, do a spell to make the chick chirp louder.
Of course. Zigzag zig, make it big.
Oh no, Nanny! I think you've got the spell wrong.
The chick is getting bigger.
I haven't got the spell wrong. I made it bigger to make it louder.
Ooh.
Don't worry. The spell won't last long.
How long, Nanny Plum?
It could last a minute. Or a week. Or...
The spell is wearing off.
And the mummy bird is here.
Hooray! What's it saying?
The chick says thank you very much and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Nanny, I'm hungry.
Me too.
And me.
How about some juicy worms?
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
King Thistle's new clothes.
The pink dress or the blue dress? Mummy, I can't decide.
The pink one looks nice on you, Holly. But what about me? Green or yellow or turquoise?
Ben, what do you think?
Maybe the pink one for you and the greeny blue one for your mum.
Green, blue, yellow, purple? What's all this fuss about?
King and Queen Marigold are coming to visit today, remember?
Oh, yes.
They are very fashionable and I don't want them to think we look scruffy.
Who looks scruffy?
You look scruffy.
Do I?
Yes, Daddy.
What do you think, Ben? Man to man. Do I look scruffy?
Maybe you could be a tiny bit smarter.
That is why I have ordered the elf tailor to make you some new clothes. And you must have a bath.
Okay.
The elf tailor.
That's just the wise old elf.
I'll have you know, I'm not just the wise old elf. I'm also a qualified tailor.
Oh, I see. Carry on then. I'm off to have a bath.
But hurry up. Our guests will be here soon.
King Thistle's new clothes, Your Majesty.
Ooh, lovely. But is this fashionable?
This is a classic cut, made from the finest woolen fabrics, Your Majesty.
Oh, very nice.
Please, don't prod it, Nanny Plum. It's a very delicate fabric, which means you must not clean it with magic.
Yes, yes. Thank you, tailor. Bye.
Goodbye.
Can you see that speck of dirt there, Holly?
I can't see anything, Mummy.
Nanny Plum, can you see that speck of dirt?
Where? There?
No. There.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Mummy, you've made Daddy's new clothes dirty.
So I have. And King and Queen Marigold will be here soon. Nanny, have you got time to clean it?
Leave it with me, Your Majesty.
Nanny Plum, can Ben and I help you?
Of course. That's a fair old stain.
How are we going to clean it?
The elf tailor said we shouldn't use magic.
That's all right. We'll just throw it in the washing machine.
But the elf tailor said it was very delicate.
What does an elf know about washing clothes?
He makes them.
He might make clothes, but he hasn't washed as many as I have. We'll need lots of soap powder.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Of course it's a good idea. Nothing clothes like better than a good, hot, soapy wash. You know, as we're doing a wash, we should clean the king's old clothes as well.
His scruffy clothes?
Yes.
OK.
La 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 la.
Daddy!
Yes?
We're going to wash all your clothes.
OK.
Shoes and crown too, Nanny.
Why not? Then everything will be clean.
La 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 la.
Here are the clothes, Nanny.
Fantastic. In they go. There. Now we let the washing machine do all the work. It's all very clever and scientific.
What's it doing?
That's the first wash cycle.
Now what's it doing?
It's rinsing all the soap out. It's very clever.
Finished!
Yes. Now let's see if all that soap got that stain out.
Oh, Daddy's crown is a bit bent.
And his shoes are all soggy.
Oh dear. Were the king's clothes always this small?
They've shrunk.
Nanny Plum, are the king's clothes clean?
That's Mummy.
Nearly ready, Your Majesty.
Nanny, what are we going to do?
Maybe when the clothes are dry, they'll go back to their normal size.
Yes, Ben. I'll just do a simple spell to dry them.
But the tailor said you shouldn't use magic.
Oh, I'll only use a teeny tiny gentle little spell. Ahem. Abracadabra, make clothes dry. Thunder and lightning, flame and fire!
Nanny Plum, quick, give me the king's new clothes. Our guests will be here any minute. Where are the clothes, Nanny Plum? And what's that smell?
We washed Daddy's clothes, but they shrunk.
And then Nanny burnt them with magic.
My goodness. Daddy will have to wear his old clothes then, I suppose.
But we cleaned Daddy's old clothes too.
What? You mean he has no clothes to wear?
Yes.
Hello. Where are my clothes?
Nearly ready, darling.
I'm all clean now.
Nanny will bring you your clothes in a moment.
And I smell lovely.
Nanny, call the elf tailor. Ah, too late. That's King and Queen Marigold. What are we going to do now?
We can make magic clothes.
Nanny, can you do that?
If you insist, Queen Thistle, but magic clothes can be a bit tricky.
Hello? Anyone there?
They're here.
Ah! Just make the magic clothes, Nanny. I'll go and see to our guests.
As you wish, Your Majesty. First, we need something to turn into shoes.
Lemons?
No, they need to be shoe-shaped. Ah!
Carrots.
Now we need something round and juicy for the jacket.
A lemon?
No, a tomato. What can we use for the crown?
Ah, Holly. You remember King and Queen Marigold?
Hello, Princess Holly.
Hello. And this is my best friend, Ben Elf.
Hello, Ben.
I must say, your clothes are quite, charming.
Yes, nice and, sensible.
Oh, is it the country look?
I think the way one dresses is very important.
My husband won't be a moment. He's just changing into his new clothes.
New clothes? That sounds interesting.
Well, it is an experiment.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Outstanding. Oh.
Really? Well, the jacket feels a bit soggy, actually.
It looks wonderful.
So fresh and exciting. Oh.
We were just saying how important it is to think carefully about what you wear.
Oh, I don't think I think at all.
Oh, I say.
Oh, what's that?
Yes, I was worried that might happen. Tricky things, magic clothes.
Silly Daddy. You've got a lemon on your head.
This is nothing to do with me. My wife chose it.
That is amazing.
Awesome.
I've never seen anything like it. Absolute genius.
Self-transforming clothes? I would never have thought of that.
And you say that you don't think about what you wear.
You know more about fashion than we ever could.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
Now, tell me, have you ever considered teaching fashion? Oh.
Nanny Plum, could you make us something for dinner, please?
Of course, Your Majesty. I can make you anything you like, as long as you don't want carrots, tomatoes or lemons.
Today's adventure starts at the meadow.
The new one.
Gaston wants to play fetch the stick.
OK, I'll magic up a stick. Ready, Wandy? Abracadabra!
Here you go, Gaston. Fetch the stick. Again. Oh, it's raining. We're getting wet.
No problem. Wand to umbrella.
Wow, that's great.
Let's go. Home and dry. Umbrella to wand.
Whoops! It sounds like your wand's got a cold.
Oh no! Poor Wandy!
It's because she got all wet.
I'd better call the wand doctor. Hello, is that the wand doctor?
Yes, this is the wand doctor.
Yes, we've got a sick wand.
Put your wand to bed with a hot water bottle and I'll be right over.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The doctor says you have to put Wandy to bed and he'll be right over.
Poor Wandy!
The wand doctor is here.
Hello.
But that's just the wise old elf.
I'll have you know, I'm not just the wise old elf. I'm also a fully qualified wand doctor.
Oh, I see.
We elves make the wands, remember?
Yes, why is that? You hate magic.
We make wands, but we don't use them. Magic always leads to trouble. Now, where is my patient?
Here.
Ah, that's loud. Tongue out, please. As I thought, a cold. I suggest plenty of rest. The wand needs to stay in bed and keep nice and warm.
Will Wandy be able to do magic?
Oh, no. There'll be no waving wandy around for a while.
Oh, what'll I do without a wand?
Funny you should ask. I've been working on a brand new wand. Maybe you'd like to try it out.
Wow!
It's been top secret until now. I call it the Wise Wand 3000.
Even I didn't know about it. Gosh, thanks, wise old elf. It's so pretty.
You're my best friend.
Ooh! And it talks.
I love you.
Incredible.
Amazing.
That's not all. This wand has a very special feature no other wand has.
What special feature?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. I have to say, wands don't get any better than this.
What did he mean by that?
What does he ever mean? I always lose interest halfway through.
I can't wait to do some magic with my wise wand 3000.
Well, you will have to wait till tomorrow because it's nearly bedtime.
Oh, bye, Holly. Bye, Ben. Bye, Gaston. See you tomorrow. Morning, Daddy.
Morning, Holly.
You're my best friend.
Ah, the new wand. How is it?
It's amazing.
I love you.
Good news, Princess Holly. Wandy is better. The wand doctor was right. She just needed a bit of rest.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can take that new wand back to the wise old elf if you like.
I think I might like to keep it for a bit. I haven't even tried doing magic with it yet.
Oh, well, what should we do with this?
I don't really need it anymore. Can you put it with my baby toys?
OK. Oh, well, there you go. Holly's got a new wand now.
You're my best friend.
Hello, Holly. Hello, Ben. Hello, Fleur.
Is that a new wand?
Yes, it's called the Wise Wand 3000.
I love you.
Wow, it talks. Yes, it's very, very new and top secret.
You're my best friend.
Oh, let's play a game. Yes, what shall we play?
Let's play Princesses, Knights and Naughty Witches.
Yes, I'll be the princess because I am a princess.
And I'll be the brave knight.
OK.
Wow, real armour.
And I'll be the naughty witch.
What do we do now?
The brave knight has to rescue the princess from a tower.
What tower?
Ha-ha! This tower.
Whoa!
Wow! How am I going to rescue you from that?
In the stories, the princess grows her hair really long and the knight climbs up it.
Oh, yes.
Easy. Elves are good at climbing up hair, and I'm an elf. Here I am. I've come to rescue you.
Thank you, brave knight. But now you're both trapped. Oh.
We can easily get down.
Not if I put bars on the window.
Oh, we're stuck.
Fleur, lunchtime.
Oh, that's my mum. I've got to go. Bye. OK. Bye, Fleur.
How are we going to get down?
Don't worry. I've got my Wise Wand 3000. You're my best friend.
OK, let's get out of here.
I love you. Oh, it didn't work. I love you. It's not doing anything.
What happened the last time you used it?
Nothing. I haven't done any magic with it yet. I love you.
It's useless.
I wish I had my old wand. Oh, it's Gaston.
Gaston could fetch help.
Yes, Gaston, go and get Wandy.
Fetch, Gaston, fetch.
Dee-dee-da-dum. Gaston, you're in a hurry today. Hey, where are you going with Wandy?
The Wise Wand 3000 is meant to be a very special wand, but it doesn't do anything.
Maybe it's broken.
It doesn't look broken. I love you.
Does it ever say anything else?
No, apart from... You're my best friend. That.
It's actually a bit annoying.
Yes, my old wand never talked. It just... Oh, Wandy! My old wand. Here, Gaston. Wandy! Hooray! Oh, Wandy, I'm so glad to see you.
Now, let's get down from this tower.
Yes, indeed. Phew! I think I'll use my old wand from now on.
Ah, Princess Holly, how are you getting on with the Wise Wand 3000?
It's broken.
Is it?
I love you.
It looks perfectly fine to me.
But it doesn't do magic.
Yes, that's the special feature I was talking about. No magic.
What? A wand that doesn't do magic?
Correct. You see, magic always leads to trouble. And also...
But a wand that doesn't do magic is not a wand. It's just a stick.
So, you're saying that the Wise Wand 3000 is good for absolutely nothing?
Yes.
I know one thing it's good for.
Yes?
Here, Gaston. Fetch the stick.
You're my best friend. I love you.
Gaston loves fetching sticks.
I love you. You're my best friend. And I love you, Wandy. You're my best friend.
Mrs. Witch, are you in?
Oh, hello, Nanny Plum. What are you doing here?
I'm here to spring clean your cottage. And these are my helpers, Ben and Holly.
Hello, Mrs. Witch.
Right, spring clean time.
Oh.
Goodness me, what a mess.
Yes, I'm a terrible one for keeping things. I just can't throw anything away.
Never mind, I'll throw things away for you.
Yes, the problem is everything in here is magical and dangerous. So someone has to look after it.
What? Even this dishcloth?
That's a little magic carpet from a magic doll's house.
Well, where is this doll's house?
I'm not sure.
So you don't need it then, do you? What about this old mirror?
That's my magic mirror.
What's this?
That's my magic lamp. There's a genie in it, you know.
Of course there is.
Oh, dear. I'm not sure I want to spring clean.
Ugh, what's this horrid stuff?
My slug jam.
Slug jam? We'll get rid of that for you. Good. Job done.
Thanks. You're really very kind.
Nanny Plum, are these things really magical?
No, it's just a load of old junk. Now, we've got to get rid of it all, starting with the slug jam.
Slug jam? Ugh, disgusting.
Nobody would want to eat that.
I know. I'll put it safely at the back of the cupboard where no one can find it.
I wonder if Mummy would like this mirror.
My mum might like this pretty lamp. And maybe someone would want the old carpet.
It'd have to be someone with very bad taste.
That's a nice carpet.
Mrs. Witch is throwing it away.
Oh, it's not magical, is it?
No, Nanny Plum said it's just junk. Do you want it?
Yes, I would like it. Thank you. Ah, very nice. Very cosy.
Beautiful blue sea and golden sand. It's a tropical paradise.
A tropical paradise. I wish I was there. Ah, it is a magic carpet. Whoa! Now listen here, you naughty magic carpet. Take me back at once.
Hello, Daddy. I've got a present for Mummy. Oh, where is Mummy?
She's been locked in the bathroom for ages getting ready to go out. And I'm hungry.
Here I am.
You look lovely, Mummy. I've got something for you.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
It's a magic mirror. Mrs. Witch didn't want it anymore.
So, what does the magic mirror do?
I tell the truth.
Oh.
How exciting! Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
You are, Queen Thistle.
Oh, how wonderful.
Well, you normally are the fairest of them all.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's a bit of a bad hair day today, isn't it?
Oh, dear. Now I'll have to start all over again.
What did you say that for?
Just telling the truth, Your Majesty.
Now we'll be eating even later, and I'm starving.
Hello, Mum. I've got a present for you. Mrs. Witch had a spring clean, and she threw this out.
A lamp! Isn't it nice?
Oh, lovely.
Very brassy. I'll just give it a polish.
I am the genie of the lamp.
Oh! He's very manly.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
What should we wish for?
Why don't you dance for us?
Your wish is my command.
I wish for loud music.
Very well.
I wish we had a big party with all of us dancing.
That is your 3rd and final wish.
I can't stop.
Neither can I.
No more dancing. Stop it now.
But you have used up your 3 wishes. Bye-bye.
Oh, no. I don't want to dance forever.
Let's go and see King Thistle. He can sort it out.
How are you doing in there, darling? I'm hungry.
I'm ready.
Mummy, you look super.
Yes, you look lovely. Right, let's go eat.
I'll just ask the mirror what it thinks. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how does my hair look now?
Honestly, not good.
Oh, dear, I don't know what to do.
Let me help. I am a magic mirror after all.
Oh,
there you go. Sorted.
That's horrid. Change my hair back.
No, it looks great.
King Thistle, do something.
Nobody will notice your hair. Come on, let's go to dinner.
No, I can't go out like this.
I'm going to get a snack. Now then, what would be a lovely, tasty snack? Aha! Why does Nanny always put the best stuff at the back of the cupboard? Jam.
Help!
What on earth is that awful racket?
King Thistle! King Thistle! I wished for a big party and now I can't stop dancing.
Oh, really?
It was a genie from the witch's old lamp. Please help us, King Thistle.
Witch's magic, eh? I can't help. Fairy magic doesn't work on witch's magic. Sorry and all that. Wise old elf! What are you doing up there?
This witch's carpet just flew me off to a tropical paradise.
Well, just keep the noise down. There's a good fellow.
My hair! My hair! The mirror has made it even worse.
I don't think I can stand much more dancing.
How do I stop this thing?
Well, if you will all play around with witch's magic. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever...
Daddy, where did you get that jam?
From the back of Nanny's cupboard.
You've just eaten the witch's slug jam.
And it's a bit worse than that. It's magic slug jam.
Oh, no! What's going to happen to me now?
You might change into a slug.
This is outrageous! Magic mirrors, flying carpets, magic lamps, slug jam. Mrs. Witch can jolly well take all this stuff back. Mrs. Witch! Mrs. Witch!
Oh, hello, King Thistle. I see you tried my slug jam.
Yes. Could you turn me back into myself, please?
Don't you like being a slug?
It's delightful. I just feel a bit, sticky.
Oh, very well.
That's better.
Mrs. Witch, can you stop us dancing?
Of course. And can you magic my hair back to normal? My pleasure.
And would you mind taking all this stuff back?
I don't want it.
Eh? What?
Throwing out all those old things made me realise I needed a proper spring clean. Anyone want a magic saucepan?
Now what do we do? All this stuff is too dangerous to just leave lying around.
This is King's work. Gosh, what have you done to your house?
What do you mean?
I really liked it how you had it before. Much more witchy.
Oh.
This lamp would look really good here.
That's where I had it.
This slug jam would look nice here.
That's where it's always lived.
The carpet here and the mirror here.
Just where I had them.
You really have got good taste, Mrs. Witch. That's why you've got such a nice little house.
Oh, thank you. You're a lovely man.
Oh, well, you know, I do my best. Goodbye, Mrs. Witch.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for all your help.
Daddy, did you really think that Mrs. Witch's house was nicer with all that stuff in it?
No, it was a big, smelly mess.
Why didn't you say so then?
There's a time for telling someone their house is a big, smelly mess and a time for being just nice. Look what came in the post. An invitation to the boating carnival.
Ooh, I love the boating carnival. All the boats sailing on the river with music and dancing.
But King and Queen Marigold always make fun of my boat.
King and Queen Marigold are so snooty.
Well, maybe the marigolds won't be coming this year.
Hello? Oh, hello, King Marigold.
Thistle, old boy. Are you coming to the boating carnival? We've got an amazing boat this year.
Oh, well, I've got an amazing boat too.
Really? I can't wait to see it. Cheerio.
Those marigolds are such show-offs. This time, our boat will be better than theirs.
What boat is that, Your Majesty?
The boat you're going to build me.
Me?
Allow me, Your Majesty. Elves are good at building boats, and I'm an...
I can build a better boat than you.
Nonsense!
Can too.
Stop! Stop! I don't care how you do it. Just build me a boat.
So, how are we going to work together on this?
I know. We'll build a boat each.
And King Thistle can choose the best one.
And he'll choose mine.
He'll choose mine. I have a fantastic idea for a boat.
Oh, what is it?
It's a secret. Come on, Ben.
Fine. I've got a better idea anyway.
What sort of boat are we going to build?
We're going to build a Viking boat.
Cool! Nanny, what sort of boat are we going to build?
No idea.
The wise old elf said he had a good idea, but it was a secret.
All right, let's find out what it is.
Isn't that cheating?
Yes, well done, Fleur. That's called cheating.
Our Viking boat will have shields on the sides and a dragon head at the front.
Ooh! How big will it be?
Not too big, just large enough for the king to sit in.
Come on, fairies, back to the castle. So, they're making a Viking boat. We can make one too.
Isn't that copying?
Yes, Fleur, well done. That's called copying. Abracadabra, Viking boat. And to make it better than theirs, we'll make it bigger. Hello?
Hello, Nanny Plum. How's your boat coming along?
We finished. I magicked up a Viking boat.
What? But we're building a Viking boat.
Fancy that. We're both building Viking boats.
Nanny Plum is building a Viking boat.
Oh! She must have spied on us.
Two can play at that game. Who wants to be a spy?
Me!
Barnaby Elf, you will be our spy. But first, you must look like a fairy. 2 fairy wings, held on with elastic, a toy wand, and a hat to cover your elf ears.
But won't the fairies know it's Barnaby? No, they won't. I've got a disguise.
Hello?
Hello. I've just moved into the neighbourhood. I'm a fairy.
What's your name?
It's Barnaby. Oh, no, it's Bamboo. I'm a fairy. Oops. I'm a fairy.
Well, come in. Say hello to Bamboo, everyone.
Hello, Bamboo. Look, we're building a Viking boat. The elves are building one too, but ours is bigger.
Ooh.
You don't say much, do you, Bamboo?
No. I'm a fairy. Oops.
Bamboo, do I know you from somewhere?
No. Well, I'd better be going. It was nice to meet you. Bye! Mission accomplished. I found out all about the fairies' Viking boat. What's it like? It's big. Bigger than ours.
Then we'll start again. We'll make the biggest Viking boat ever.
Yes, wise old elf.
You weren't discovered, were you, Barnaby?
No, they never suspected.
I know where I've seen Bamboo before. He was Barnaby in disguise.
The elves are spying on us. That's outrageous!
But didn't we spy on them?
That was different. We thought of spying first.
So now the elves know all about our boat.
Fine. We'll just find out more about theirs. Strawberry, you can be our spy.
All right.
You need to look like an elf. Bye-bye, wings. Hello, ears.
She still looks a lot like Strawberry, though.
Yes. Let's add a disguise. Perfect.
Vikings, 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 brave and strong and true.
Hello?
Hello, I'm an elf who has just moved to the neighbourhood.
Oh, really? What's your name, little elf?
Strawberry.
That's a nice name.
I mean Alice.
Even nicer. Come in. This elf is a fairy spy. Let's tell her silly made-up things about our boat.
Wow, you've got a big boat.
Yes, and it isn't finished yet. We've got to put the legs on.
Legs?
All Viking boats had legs. Duck legs.
Duck legs?
And we're going to change the dragon's head for,
A hippopotamus head that breathes fire!
Very interesting. Well, it's been nice meeting you. I'd better be going.
Are we really going to put those things on our boat?
No, that was just so the spy will tell Nanny Plum.
And she'll build a very silly boat.
I'm back!
Ah! An elf!
No, it's me! The elf's boat is really, really big.
No problem. We can do big.
And we need duck legs.
Oh, really? Then duck legs it is.
And a hippopotamus head at the front. That breathes fire. Are you sure it looks right?
Maybe we should add chicken wings. That's better. Come on, let's take it for a walk. Walkies!
What an awful noise.
Morning, wise old elf. How do you like our boat?
It looks a bit funny if you ask me.
It is a traditional Viking boat.
Oh, no, it isn't. I'll show you a traditional Viking boat. Mr. Elf, please bring out our boat.
Righto! Oh!
What's wrong?
We can't get the boat through the door. It's too big.
Oh, that's a bit embarrassing.
I suppose you want some fairy help getting it out.
Yes, please.
Here, boy. Fetch!
Ah! Well, I suppose we might be able to fix it in time. Oh.
Hello, everyone. Have you finished my boat?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What's that?
Your boat.
So, I told you to make me a boat that wouldn't be laughed at, and this is what you made?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Whose idea was the hippo head?
That was my idea. I thought of the flames.
And the legs?
My idea, Your Majesty.
I thought of the chicken wings.
I am going to be a complete laughing stock.
I can't wait to see what King Thistle's boat looks like.
Oh, what's that noise?
Hello!
Is that your boat, King Thistle?
Yes. Why?
It's...
I know, it's...
The most amazing boat we've ever seen.
It's fantastic.
Well, thank you.
It is the finest boat in the whole Carnival.
Hooray!
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Daisy and Poppy's playgroup. Bang, bang, bang.
Ah! Daisy! Poppy!
Bang, bang. Daisy, Poppy, don't do that. Bang, bang.
What's all the noise?
Mummy, the twins are being naughty.
Shouldn't they be at Playgroup?
There hasn't been any playgroup for weeks now.
Really? Why not?
The problem was all the toddlers were together in one place.
Isn't that the idea of a playgroup?
Well, yes, but just think. There was Raspberry. Even her wand is rude. And Nettle. She has a stinging nettle in her hat. And Tarquin.
Tarquin like playgroup.
And Daisy and Poppy.
Bang, bang.
Altogether, they're quite a handful.
What happened to their nice teacher, Mrs. Fotheringill?
Good morning, children. My name is Mrs. Fotheringill.
They made her disappear.
Disappear?
All they found was her shoes. Now, no one wants to be the teacher and the nursery's closed.
What a lot of fuss about nothing. I know. I'll be the playgroup teacher and Nanny Plum can be my assistant.
I'd like to be, but I'm really very busy.
I'll call my friend Mrs. Elf then. She can be my assistant.
Hello, Mrs. Elf speaking.
Hello, it's Queen Thistle.
Oh, Your Majesty.
I wonder if you'd be interested in a new job.
A job? Yes.
You'd be working with me.
That would be an honour, Queen Thistle.
As assistant teacher at the Playgroup. Hello? Hello? Oh, the phone must be broken. Still, she sounds very keen. I'll go round and fetch her.
Are you sure you want to be the teacher, Mummy?
The toddlers can be very naughty.
No problem. I'll have Mrs. Elf to help me. Hello? Is Mrs. Elf there?
Sorry, but Mrs. Elf had to go away suddenly. She is not here.
Oh, hello, Mum. Oh, hello. I just got back.
Perfect. Daisy and Poppy are so pleased you're going to help at Playgroup.
Well, as long as it's just Daisy and Poppy.
Oh, no. It will be all their friends as well.
Lovely. Oh, it's locked. What a shame. No playgroup.
Don't worry, Mrs. Elf. I have the key.
Lovely.
A quick tidy and we'll soon have it ship-shape.
Oh, look!
Mrs. Fotheringill's shoes.
Where did she go?
No one knows. She just disappeared.
Come along. The toddlers will be here in a minute.
We heard Playgroup's reopening. We didn't quite believe it, though.
So what poor person is the new teacher?
Me, actually.
And I'm the assistant teacher.
Tarquin's been really missing, Playgroup.
Tarquin like Playgroup.
So has Raspberry.
And Nettle.
Come in, children.
Oh, she stung me.
Hello, I'm your new nursery teacher, and this is my assistant, Mrs. Oh.
She's hiding under the desk.
Hello, children. I'm Mrs. Elf.
Relax, Mrs. Elf. There's nothing to worry about with me in charge. Now, children, let's...
They've made the Queen disappear.
All they've left is her panties.
Children, what have you done with the Queen? Gone. All gone.
Hello?
Oh, Queen Thistle.
The toddlers have magicked me somewhere, but I'll be back as soon as I've worked out where I am. You'll have to take the class until I get back.
Oh, OK. Bye.
Mrs. Elf, you're the teacher now.
Yes. Don't panic, Mrs. Elf. You can do this. You're in charge.
Maybe we should take away their wands.
Good idea, Ben. Right, everyone. We are going to play a game. It's called Hide the Wands. We'll take the wands and hide them in this drawer. Good. Now, let's draw a lovely picture. What shall we draw? Butterflies? Bunny rabbits?
Dinosaurs. Tarquin like dinosaurs.
Oh, OK.
Big teeth.
Good. Now use your imaginations. Let's all close our eyes and imagine what it would be like in the time of the dinosaurs.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's keeping them happy and quiet. Imagine the fiery volcanoes and thick jungle and dinosaurs. Pretend you're really there.
What was that? I think the school moved.
Daisy, Poppy, did you just do something?
It's all right, Holly. They're being very good. And it's nearly home time.
How lovely and quiet. Why is it so different today?
It's time to pick up the twins.
Ah, the twins! That's why it's quiet. Right, Nanny, I'm on my way. Hello, have you come to pick up your toddlers?
Yes.
Where's the playgroup?
It's gone.
Wow! Last time the toddlers just made the teacher disappear. This time it's the whole school.
Time. Phew. Well done, Mrs. Elf. That wasn't too bad.
Apart from the Queen disappearing.
Oh, yes, the Queen. See you next time, children. Don't run. Oh, my goodness.
Daisy, Poppy, where have you sent us? Dinosaur, dinosaur.
Oh, no! They've sent us back in time!
To the land of the dinosaurs.
How are we going to get home again?
Let's not panic. There's an answer to everything. OK, we're stuck in the land of the dinosaurs. 65 million years in the past.
So, what's the answer?
I'm thinking.
I have an idea. I might be able to magic the school back.
It's worth a try.
Abracadabra!
The main thing is not to panic.
Ah! The school's gone.
Shall we start panicking now, Mum?
Yes.
It's the school.
Hooray! Welcome back, everybody. Oh, there's no one here.
Trapped in the land of the dinosaurs with no way back. Don't worry, there must be an answer. Think, Mrs. Elf, think!
What's that? Is it a dinosaur?
I'm not sure.
It's a cave woman.
Shoes.
Wait a minute. It's Mrs. Fotheringill.
The lost teacher.
I've been stuck here for ages. Thank goodness you finally come to rescue me.
Well, we sort of need rescuing ourselves, actually.
Oh.
If only Mummy was here.
Yes, the Queen could magic us home.
But the Queen is here. I saw her this morning.
Hooray!
But she was carried off by one of those pterodactyl things. Leaving just her wand and her cell phone.
Mrs. Fotheringill, do you know where the pterodactyls live?
They live on Scary Mountain. I could take you there if you want.
All right. Come on, children. Hold hands. Stay together.
Mrs. Fotheringill, why is it called Scary Mountain? Oh, I see.
Look! The Queen!
Hello, everyone.
Mummy, are you all right?
Yes, but I'm trapped. It won't lift up its foot.
I'll climb up and tickle the pterodactyl. Elves are good at tickling pterodactyls, and I'm an elf.
Careful, Ben.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle.
Hooray! Here's your wand, Mummy.
Thank you, everyone. Now, I think we all better get back home.
Hooray! We're back.
My shoes!
And my panties.
Oh, hello!
Hello, everyone.
I was getting a tiny bit worried.
I think it's all gone very well for the first day. And the good news is we've found Mrs. Fotheringill. Hello!
Welcome back, Mrs. Fotheringill. I expect you'd like a little rest.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. Thank you.
You'll need to get your strength back before you start teaching the playgroup again.
Oh.
Gaston's brilliant at digging.
He's dug up an old stick. Gaston, fetch! Gaston loves fetching sticks. Oh, it's raining.
Wand to umbrella. Wow! Let's play indoors.
Come on, Gaston.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Ah, I love a clean kitchen.
Hello, Nanny Clam.
No! Don't let that ladybird into my kitchen. He's making muddy footprints everywhere. Get off the floor. Not on the table! Shoo, shoo! This is a food preparation area! Where's he going now?
Maybe he's gone to see Daddy. He likes Daddy.
Ugh! Who let this smelly ladybird in the house? Holly!
Yes, Daddy?
Please keep Gaston under control.
Sorry, Daddy.
We live in the castle. Gaston lives outside.
Never mind, Gaston. Let's all go to the great elf tree instead.
Mrs. Elf, that blueberry pie smells delicious.
Yes, Mr. Elf. The secret is to cook it very slowly over 3 days.
Hello, Mum.
Hello. Hello, Ben. Hello, Holly.
Can't he shake himself outside?
That pie is not for you, Gaston. Now, Ben, Gaston should live outside. We live inside.
OK, Mum.
Where's the pie gone?
Gaston's eaten it.
We don't know it was Gaston.
It could have been someone else.
He's the only one with pie on his face.
Out, Gaston. I never want to see you again.
Sorry, Gaston.
You'd better go home.
Go on, Gaston. Off you go.
Bedtime, Holly. Are you all right, darling?
I'm a bit sad. Gaston isn't allowed in our houses anymore. Gaston! Oh, Gaston is all wet and cold.
Gaston, go and make that racket somewhere else.
Poor Gaston. Gaston! 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 Hello, Ben. I can't find Gaston anywhere.
Maybe he's in his cave.
Gaston?
It's empty. Where is Gaston?
He must have gone off somewhere to be sad.
Don't worry. I'll find him. Elves are good at finding ladybirds, and I'm an elf. Gaston!
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 Gaston? Oh, where are we?
I don't know. I've never been here before. Oh.
It's a door.
Speak, friend, and enter.
A talking door.
Hello.
Hello.
I wonder what's behind it.
That's for me to know, and you to find out.
Ooh, let's get the grown-ups.
A talking door?
Yes, Daddy.
It said, speak, friend, and enter.
Oh, that will be the old dwarf mine.
Dwarf mine?
Yes. The dwarves used to dig down into the earth looking for diamonds and gold and stuff like that.
Dig, 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 in a dwarf mine oh so old. We dig for diamonds, we dig for gold. Dig, 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 dig.
I like diamonds and gold. They're so pretty and sparkly and glittery.
Let's take a look at this dwarf mine.
What are dwarves like?
They're big. Bigger than us.
Yes, dwarfs are huge.
Here's the door.
Ooh. Ugh. It's locked.
Speak, friend, and enter.
What does that mean?
It's a riddle.
No entry until you solve the riddle.
That's silly. I'll just magic it open. My magic doesn't work on the door.
Yes, fairy magic and dwarf magic don't mix.
Maybe we should just ask nicely. How are you today, Mr. Door?
Fine, thank you.
Can we come in, please?
Speak, friend, and enter.
Maybe it means say the word friend.
Good idea, Ben. Friend.
Oh, that was easy. Let's go in.
Ben and Holly, you wait outside.
Aw, the dwarf mine could be dangerous.
Then why are you going in?
Well, we're grown-ups.
Can we go with you?
Why not? If you're with us grown-ups, you'll be safe. As long as the door doesn't shut behind us. Oh.
Now what do we do?
Wand, give me light.
Maybe we can say friend again to make the door open.
Friend.
It's a new riddle this time.
All right. What's the new riddle?
If a car with a 2-litre engine travels up a 15-degree hill at 10 miles an hour, how much fuel will it use if the hill is 100 meters high?
What if we go this way?
Lots and lots of tunnels leading for miles. We'd get lost going that way.
If only Gaston was here, he could smell his way out.
Good idea. Where is Gaston?
Yes, where is good old Gaston?
You said you never wanted to see him again.
And so did you, Dad.
Oh, yes.
And now Gaston's off somewhere being sad. Oh. Gaston!
Good old Gaston, my best friend.
Help, Gaston! We're stuck.
Gaston, run and get Nanny Plum.
Dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. There, all nice and clean again. No, Gaston! Out! Out! What's that? Ben and Holly and King and Queen Thistle and Mr. and Mrs. Elf? All stuck in the old mine, you say? Then there's no time to lose. Lead the way, Gaston. Hello?
Nanny Plum, thank goodness you're here.
We're trapped.
Hang on. I'll just magic the door open. Oh, it doesn't work.
No, because the door is sealed with dwarf magic.
You have to answer a question.
What question?
An aeroplane is flying at 180 miles per hour. How strong will the wind have to be to slow its speed by 15%?
That's just gobbledygook.
Nanny, magic up a spade and dig us out.
This will take ages.
I know. Gaston can dig us out.
Yes, Gaston's brilliant at digging.
Gaston, old friend, dig us out.
He wants you to say please.
Oh, please, Gaston.
Hooray! Gaston to the rescue!
Thank you, Gaston.
Oh, Gaston, you're wonderful.
Oh, good boy, Gaston.
So, can Gaston come to the little castle now?
Yes.
And to our house too.
Yes.
I'll even make him a pie.
Gaston, thanks for rescuing us.
Our hero.
Today's adventure starts at the Royal Golf Course.
The Royal Golf Course.
It is simple, really. To play golf, you just hit the ball into the hole. There.
Is that it?
It's a bit boring.
It would be more fun if we had little hills to hit the ball up and down.
Knocking your ball up hills and around corners is called crazy golf.
That sounds great.
Please, Daddy, can we play crazy golf?
We are playing normal golf.
Wow! Where did these hills come from?
Daddy must have magicked them. Thanks, Daddy.
I didn't magic these hills.
Then who did?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Wise old elf,
Good morning, King Thistle.
who made these hills on my golf course?
A mole, Your Majesty.
Well, get rid of it.
We've been trying to chase it away all morning, Your Majesty.
Don't you know how to get rid of moles, wise old elf?
No.
Then who does?
Nanny Plum. She can talk to it. She speaks all animal languages.
Of course. Nanny!
Yes, Your Majesty?
Ah, Nanny Plum. You talk to animals, don't you?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Then can you tell this mole to leave my golf course?
No, Your Majesty.
What?
I can't speak mole. It's one of the more difficult animal languages, along with aardvark.
But can't you use magic to get rid of the mole?
There is one magical method to get rid of moles, but unfortunately, it uses a gnome.
What's that?
A gnome, Your Majesty, is a sort of elf with a big tummy.
What? Gnomes are nothing like elves. They eat too much, talk too much, and never do any work.
I don't care what you use, just get rid of that mole.
OK, I'll fetch us a gnome.
Where am I?
Hello, Mr. Gnome. I've called you here to get rid of some moles.
It will be my pleasure. I like trees, they're not like peas, custard creams or goo. I'll sing my song and strum along with a fol-de-dol-de-doo.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Thank you, Gnome. How much do I owe you?
Oh, I'm not finished yet, Your Majesty. If I go now, the mole will come back.
What? Then you must stay, as long as it takes.
Of course. Getting rid of moles uses a lot of energy, and my tummy is very empty.
Nanny Plum, get this gnome some food.
Very well, Your Majesty.
A sack of cheese sandwiches with a bucket of tea.
I say, you are hungry.
I will also need some workers.
Absolutely. Wise old elf, I command you to do whatever the gnome says.
As you wish. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Not at all. Just let me know when you're finished so I can play my golf.
Of course, Your Royalness. I am the wise old elf. I look after this royal golf course, and my knowledge of it is second to none. Can you use a shovel? Yes. Good. The first job is to flatten these hills.
My name's Ben.
And I'm Princess Holly, but you can call me Holly.
That's nice. You can call me Mr. Gnome. I need a deck chair and a fishing rod.
Why do you need a fishing rod on a golf course?
So I can pretend to fish.
Pretend to fish?
Moles don't like it when I pretend to fish. Now quick, before the mole comes back.
Abracadabra, cheese sandwiches. 1 bucket of tea.
Nanny Plum! Nanny Plum! Mr. Gnome needs a deck chair and a fishing rod quickly.
So he can pretend to fish.
Oh dear. I thought this might happen.
We have flattened all the hills, so, goodbye. Thank you, wise old elf. I will also be needing a windmill. What? A working windmill is a very difficult thing to build. Oh, it mustn't actually work. No, just pretend, but with sails that go round. Oh, all right.
Sandwiches, tea.
Deck chair and fishing rod.
Most kind.
What's that noise?
Wise old elf, what are you doing?
We're building a pretend windmill for the gnome.
A pretend windmill?
Yes, it mustn't actually work. It's just silly.
But it looks fun.
Can Holly and I help you?
Oh, yes, please. Now we can fix the sails.
Finished.
Oh. Is it dinner time already?
Not really.
Could you get me a bucket of custard and a big jar of pickles, please? Oh, and some plastic flowers.
You're going to eat plastic flowers?
No, that would be silly. They go with the windmill. Ah, good work, wise old elf. Thank you. Goodbye. Finally, I will need a little bridge, a plastic well, and a little picket fence.
So he wants a bucket of custard and a big jar of pickles?
Yes.
I knew it. I should never have used a gnome.
What's wrong with gnomes?
Ugh. They make everyone else work while they just eat and sleep.
Grumbling again, Nanny. I say, are we going on a picnic?
No, Daddy. This is food for Mr. Gnome.
What are we going to eat for dinner, Nanny?
There's no food left, Your Majesty. The gnome has eaten it all.
Nanny, remember that Mr. Gnome needs plastic flowers too.
Plastic flowers?
They go with the windmill.
Windmill? I'd better see what this gnome is up to.
Thank you, wise old elf. I couldn't have done a better job myself.
Ooh, look! A pretty bridge.
I can see you've certainly been working hard, Gnome.
Yes, your kingliness.
So, when will it be safe for you to leave?
Oh, well, I don't think it ever will be, your royalness.
What?
I might have to stay here forever.
But what about my golf?
I won't get in your way.
But you are in my way.
Ooh, custard and pickles.
I can't play golf with all this stuff around.
I know. We can play crazy golf.
Yes, crazy golf. This crazy golf is much better than the other kind.
Yes. Daddy, do you want us to teach you how to play crazy golf? It's fun.
Oh, OK. What do I do?
Just hit the ball through the little windmill.
And into the hole.
This is fun.
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Nanny Plum's lesson.
Holly, Violet and Strawberry, are you ready for today's fairy lesson?
Yes, Nanny Plum.
Today's lesson is about... Who can that be? Ah, Ben Elf.
Hello, Nanny Plum. Is Holly in?
I'm afraid Princess Holly is too busy to play with elves or insects.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Gaston.
Hi, Holly.
Nanny Plum's giving us a lesson. Do you want to join in?
Yes, please.
Actually, it's a fairy lesson.
Please, Nanny, let Ben stay.
But Ben's missed the beginning, and I don't want to repeat everything I've said.
But all you've said is, today's lesson is about... Please let Ben stay. Please, Nanny Plum.
OK. As long as Ben just sits quietly and watches. I suppose even an elf might learn something.
Thanks, Nanny.
Oh, so you're joining us too, are you? Now, where was I?
Today's lesson is about...
Thank you, Strawberry. Today's lesson is about some important fairy rules.
Ooh.
Rule 1. Fairies must look nice. Hair lovely. Clothes stylish. Skin beautifully clean. Elves and ladybirds, of course, need not worry about such things. Rule 2. Fairies should never, ever be without their wands. Who knows why?
Without wands, fairies can't do magic tricks.
Yes, Ben. We need wands to do magic. A fairy without her wand is like a ladybird without her spots.
Nanny, Gaston's a boy ladybird.
Whatever. The important thing is fairies must look after their wands.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
Rule 3. If it's windy, like today, fairies should be careful about flying. As long as I fly low, I'll be fine. But on a day like today, no one should fly above the castle walls. It's very windy up here.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
So, what have we learned?
Fairies should always look nice. Fairies must never, ever be without their wands. Fairies mustn't fly in strong winds.
Very good. You see? Even I find it difficult when the wind is so...
Oh, Nanny Plum's gone.
Was that meant to happen?
I don't think so. Nanny's left her wand behind. And a fairy without a wand is like a ladybird without his spots. Poor Nanny. What can we do?
I've got a simple plan. We find Nanny, we rescue her, then we give Nanny her wand.
But we don't know how to find her. And we don't know how to rescue her. And we're not allowed to touch Nanny Plum's wand.
Then it's a good thing I'm here. I can do all those things because I'm an elf. Gaston, find Nanny Plum. Gaston will sniff her out in no time.
Hooray for Gaston!
There's Nanny Plum. Stage 1 completed.
Hello! How did you find me so quickly?
Gaston followed your smell.
My smell? For your information, I do not smell.
Nanny, we've got your wand.
Holly, you know you're not allowed to touch my wand. It could be very dangerous.
But we just wanted to help you. And you said a fairy should never be without her wand. So we're here to rescue you and give you back your wand.
Well, that's very nice of you all, but...
Stage 2, the rescuing bit. Keep still, Nanny Plum. I'm going to throw this lasso round your waist.
That sounds dangerous. I think I'll just wait for the wind to drop and then I'll fly down.
Are you sure you don't want to be rescued, Nanny?
Quite sure. This isn't quite what I had planned, but now we're all together again. Let's resume the lesson.
Nanny Plum, are you sure that leaf can take your weight?
My weight? Young man, I'll have you know I'm as light as a feather. Now, where was I?
The last thing you said was, even I find it difficult to fly when the wind is so... Woo! That's the sound you made when the wind blew you away. Woo!
Ah, yes. Thank you, Strawberry. Even I find it difficult to... Woo! Woo!
Nanny, are you okay?
Yes. At least I'm dry.
Nanny's wings are soaking wet. She can't fly. So she's stuck on that little island.
Nanny Plum, are you ready to be rescued?
No. I'll wait for my wings to dry and then I'll fly over to you.
I think that bird's looking for worms.
I hope Mrs. Bird doesn't mistake me for a worm.
Woo! 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 Oh, Nanny Plum's in a bird's nest.
I'll be all right, as long as the eggs don't hatch. Oh, dear.
Those baby birds look hungry.
Oh, bother! My wings are still wet. Woo!
Nanny Plum!
It's not pleasant, but it's only mud.
I think it's quicksand.
Nanny Plum is sinking into the ground.
Ben? I'm ready to be rescued now.
Fantastic! Giddy up, Gaston! Giddy up! Giddy up! Keep still, Nanny Plum. I'm going to throw this lasso round your waist. She's too heavy! Gaston, pull harder!
Woo! Hooray! Ooh, Nanny Plum, you smell horrible.
Well, at least no one else was here to see all that.
My goodness, is that you, Nanny Plum?
Yes, Queen Thistle. I'm just teaching the children a few fairy rules.
Excellent. And what fairy rules are you teaching?
Rule 1. Fairies must always look nice. Hair lovely, clothes stylish, skin beautifully clean.
Yes. I've been showing the children what not to do.
Rule 2. Fairies must never ever be without their wands.
Yes, Strawberry. King Thistle doesn't want to know all the little details.
Quite right. You seem to have everything under control, Nanny Plum. Please carry on.
Thank you, Your Royalness.
Did you notice that Nanny Plum seemed a bit smelly?
I thought it was the ladybird.
Now, where was I?
You had just shouted, "Woo!" Uff. That's the sound you made as you landed in the mud. Uff.
Thank you, Strawberry. Actually, that brings today's lesson to a close.
That was a brilliant lesson, especially the adventure bits.
I'm pleased you enjoyed it, Ben, and thank you for rescuing me. It's nice to have you back. Hair be lovely, clothes have style, skin beautifully clean.
Nanny Plum, you look lovely and pretty again.
Thank you, Strawberry. Now, children, what do you think I've learnt today?
What to shout when you fall out of trees and stuff?
No. I've learnt it's good to have friends around when you need them, whether they are fairies or elves.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Gaston. Or ladybirds.
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Mrs. Witch.
And then the witch locked the fairy and all the elves in a big cage. Help! Help! They shouted. Hee, I'll never let you go, said the witch.
Oh no! Why did she lock the children up?
Because the witch was very naughty and the children were annoying her.
Ah!
All the chasing around had made the witch hungry, so she ate a mouldy old cake, Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Ooh, why did she eat a mouldy old cake?
That's what witches eat.
And she drank a glass of sour milk. Glug, glug, glug.
Ugh.
After that, she fell asleep. Snore, snore, snore. She's asleep, said the fairy. Quick, let's escape. So the elves broke open the cage door and the fairy princess got her wand back.
Ooh.
Then the witch woke up. Get back in your cage, cried the witch. But the fairy was already casting her spell. Zip, ping, current bun, witch's magic, all undone. In a flash, all the children were set free and the witch, stuffed full of mouldy old cake, couldn't catch them. The end.
Hooray! Then what happened, Mummy?
The witch was told off for being mean and nasty and made to wash dishes for the rest of her life.
Ooh.
Horrible things, witches.
It's a good job they don't really exist, isn't it?
Oh, but they do exist. I know a witch who lives in the woods.
Really?
Yes. I can take you to see her if you like.
But won't she look us up in a big cage?
No. Witches can sometimes be a bit naughty, but only when they get very annoyed.
Mummy, do you think we should go and see the witch?
Yes, why not? Nanny Plum will protect you.
And then you can see for yourselves how disgusting witches are.
Come on then. Let's go.
Bye.
Have fun.
Bye-bye. Nanny, what are witches like?
Are they scary?
Not that scary, but witches are a bit smelly.
Ooh.
And do witches use magic to do nasty spells?
Witches hardly ever do magic, and they're not that good at magic anyway. Here we are. This witch hasn't done a spell in over 100 years.
Ooh.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Nanny.
Nanny who?
Nanny Plum.
Oh, Nanny Plum, do come in. What a treat. A real fairy and an elf.
Yes, this is Princess Holly and Ben Elf.
Come closer so that I can get a better look at you.
See, she's not frightening at all. Just a bit smelly.
What's that?
Don't touch anything, children.
Why can't we touch?
Because it's dirty.
What's that?
Don't worry, dear. I just wanted to show the children how a real witch lives.
Oh, I see. Would you like some rat milk and worm cakes?
No thank you, Mrs. Witch. We've already eaten.
Mrs. Witch, can we ask you some questions about being a witch?
Of course. Anything you like.
Are you any good at magic?
Well, I don't like to use magic these days because...
I told you. Witches are no good at magic, and they never use it anyway.
What's that?
Mrs. Witch, if we don't do magic these days, then what do you do?
I'm retired.
So, you don't chase elves or fairies anymore then?
Oh, no. I just...
Look, witches don't do anything. They just smell a bit funny and make horrible cakes.
What?
As for magic, they're completely harmless. She probably can't even do a simple transformation spell.
Yes, I can.
Then why don't you change this horrible wallpaper?
That's...
Or make these seats more comfortable.
Stop it, Nanny.
You could make tasty cakes.
I'm warning you.
Or get some new clothes.
If you change one more thing...
A bit of makeup.
I'm sorry I had to freeze Nanny Plum. She was very rude to me.
I don't think Nanny meant to be rude, Mrs. Witch.
Maybe not, but she was.
Are you going to keep Nanny frozen forever?
No. If Nanny says sorry, she can go.
Nanny, say sorry to Mrs. Witch.
I will not say sorry. I was only trying to help you out, you grumpy old witch.
Oh.
So, you won't let Nanny go?
Nope.
We should get help.
Is it all right if we go, Mrs. Witch?
Of course. You have both been delightful company.
What's your plan?
We have to get the king.
Yes, Daddy can tell the witch off.
Then she'll let Nanny go.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you very much for having us.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Witch. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Quick, run! Daddy! Daddy! Nanny Plum made Mrs. Witch really angry.
And now Nanny's frozen like a statue.
Oh, dear.
Daddy, if we don't do something, then Nanny will stay frozen forever.
We'll never see Nanny again.
How sad.
And there'll be no more lovely dinners.
No dinners? What? Nanny Plum frozen?
Yes!
Show me where Mrs. Witch lives. Was Nanny Plum rude to Mrs. Witch?
A bit.
Witches can be a little moody.
Are you going to tell Mrs. Witch off, Daddy?
No, I've got a better idea.
Who's there?
King Thistle.
King Thistle who?
King Thistle.
Oh, Your Majesty.
You must be the Mrs. Witch I have heard so much about.
Please let me explain.
About your cleverness, your kindness and beauty.
Oh.
Not to mention your wonderful cooking.
Would you like a worm cake?
No, thank you. I believe you may have frozen Nanny Plum.
Yes, I have, but...
I completely understand why you would want to do this.
You do?
Nanny Plum can be quite rude at times, but she's really not that clever.
Yes, well...
I am sure, being as clever and as kind as you are, and knowing that Nanny really can't help herself, you will let her go this time. Quite apart from that, I need Nanny to cook my dinner.
I could cook you dinner, Your Majesty.
That's very kind of you.
I was just about to boil some toads in the hole.
But I just need Nanny Plum back.
I understand. Just one moment.
Say thank you for having me, Nanny.
Thank you for having me.
Goodbye, Mrs. Witch, and very nice to meet you.
I'm honoured, Your Majesty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Daddy, you didn't tell Mrs. Witch off at all.
And you said Mrs. Witch was beautiful when she's ugly and smelly.
Well, Ben, there's a time for telling someone they're ugly and smelly, and a time to be just nice. Saying nice things about people always goes a long way.
It's good to have you back, Nanny Plum.
Thank you, Holly.
Yes. What's for supper?
Today's adventure starts at the little castle.
Holly's magic wand.
Ah, what a lovely morning for a bit of wand practice.
But Nanny Plum, I was going to play with Ben.
Princess Holly, there's a time for playing with elves and a time for wand practice.
Please, Nanny, I promise to practice later.
Very well, but come in when I...
Thanks, Nanny. Bye. Oh, where's Ben? Ben! Oh, well, I suppose I could do some wand practice while I wait. Now, Wand, what shall we do today? Yes, let's make a pretty hat. Abracazat, a pretty hat. Oh, it's not very pretty. And it's too big. Bye-bye, silly hat.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, Ben. I'm practicing my magic. Do you want to see?
Okay.
Stand very still. I'll make you a new hat. Abracazat, magic Ben a hat. Oh. Ben, are you in there? Oh, it's empty. I've turned Ben into a hat.
Gosh, what a big hat.
It's Ben. I accidentally turned him into a hat.
Princess Holly, that's exactly why you need to practice your magic more.
I was practicing, but it all went a bit wrong.
I expect you waved your wand all over the place.
I tried waving it right, but this wand is no good.
Now, a good fairy never blames her wand.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
I've a good mind to leave Ben as a hat, just to teach you a lesson.
Please turn Ben back, Nanny. I don't think he likes being a hat.
Oh, very well. Watch and learn. Ding dong den, hat to Ben.
What happened?
Things went a bit wrong, but Nanny Plum came to the rescue.
Thank you, Nanny Plum.
You're welcome, Ben. Now, Holly, next time, shake the wand gently.
Yes, Nanny. Sorry, Ben. Were you scared?
I'm an elf. Elves are never scared.
Good. In that case, can I try again?
Maybe later. See you.
Bye, Ben.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Princess Holly, what have you forgotten? Your wand. Where is it?
Oh, I don't seem to have it.
You haven't lost it, have you?
Oh, I know. I left it in the meadow. I'm sure I left my wand here. It's gone!
Hi, Holly.
Hi, Ben.
What's wrong?
I've lost my wand. I can't do magic anymore.
Maybe that's a good thing.
It's not funny. I'm never going to find my wand and I'll be sad forever.
Cheer up, Holly. I will find your wand.
How?
Elves are very good at finding things, and I'm an elf.
Thanks, Ben.
But if I find your wand, you must promise not to turn me into a hat again.
I promise. But Ben, how are you going to find my wand?
I've got a simple plan.
Oh, goody.
First, try to remember where you left your wand. In your bedroom, perhaps? Or in...
There.
Oh.
That's where I left it.
Ah.
What's the next bit of your plan?
That was the plan.
I knew I'd never find it.
Oh, look! It's Gaston the ladybird. Maybe he can help. Hi, Gaston. Can you help us find Holly's wand?
It was here, and now it's not.
Gaston's good at smelling things. He'll find your wand in no time.
Clever, Gaston.
Oh.
Why has Gaston stopped?
He's looking up into the sky. So that's where your wand has gone.
How?
Can your wand fly?
My wand is magic, but I don't think it can fly.
Well, it's up there somewhere. If only it could talk to us and tell us where it is.
That's easy. It can't talk, but it can make a sort of tinkly sound.
Great! Could you call to it?
OK. Wand, I wand. That's my wand.
It's coming from up there. It's a jackdaw.
And it's got my wand.
Jackdaws like shiny things.
It's very high up. And I'm not allowed to fly high.
No problem. I'll climb up.
Be careful, Ben.
Don't worry, Holly. Elves are very good at climbing, and I'm an elf. Nice birdie. Can we have our wand back, please? That was lucky.
Wow, Ben. Tricking the jackdaw to open its mouth. I would never have thought of that.
Yes. Elves are very good at that sort of thing. We should go before the jackdaw works out what to do next.
OK.
Giddy up, Gaston! Giddy up! Giddy up!
Nanny, Ben found my wand.
That's very nice, but you really shouldn't have lost it in the first place.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
Now, Ben, I understand we have you to thank for finding Holly's wand.
It was nothing, really.
I think a reward is in order. I hear you want a new magic hat.
Yes, it can be my thank you to Ben.
No, please, don't bother.
Stay very still, Ben. And Holly, wave the wand gently.
Yes, Nanny Plum. Abracazat, Magic Ben, a hat. Wow, it worked.
It's all down to wand control.
And it's a nice cowboy hat.
Ben, thanks for finding my wand. Sorry I didn't believe your plan would work.
And I'm sorry I didn't trust your magic hat spell.
Oh no, the magic hat has turned Ben blue.
How do I look?
I think your old hat suits you better.
Me too. Abracazobody.
Ah, it's good to have my old hat back again.
And it's nice to have you back, Wand. I will never lose you again.
Today's adventure starts at the Great Elf Tree.
The Frog Prince. Hello, Mrs. Elf.
Hello, Princess Holly.
Can Ben come out to play?
Sounds like he's on his way down already.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Holly.
Let's play Princes and Princesses.
OK.
I can be the princess because I am a princess.
And I can be the prince.
Yes, I'll turn you into a prince by magic.
Can't we just pretend I'm a prince?
No, magic is much better. Abracadabra. Oh, I seem to have turned Ben into a frog. I always get frogs and princes mixed up. Ben, if you can hear me, croak. Good. I'm going to get help. Wait here.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo.
Nanny Plum, come quick. I've turned Ben into a frog.
Oh, good. You've been practicing your magic.
No, it was an accident. Ben is not happy being a frog.
Frogs are never happy.
Can you help me turn Ben into himself again?
All right. Now calm down. I'll fetch my wand while you wait with Ben.
OK.
Make sure he doesn't hop off. Frogs do that.
Oh no! Ben's gone. Now I'll never find Ben and he'll be a frog forever. Hi, Holly. Hello, Violet. What's wrong? I've turned Ben into a frog and he's hopped off somewhere. He'll be at the pond. That's where frogs live. Of course. Come on, let's go and find him. Holly, look! Yes, that must be Ben. Hello, Ben. I hear you've been naughty and got yourself turned into a frog. You really should have waited like I told you. Yes, poor Holly was really worried. Oh, maybe this frog isn't Ben. Maybe that one looks a bit like Ben. But so does that one. They all look the same. We'll never find Ben. Look! One of them is wearing a hat. Does Ben wear a hat? I think so. Holly! Don't you know? He's your best friend. Yes, Ben wears a hat. Hi, Ben. If it's really you, do a croak. At last. You've no idea what a time we've had trying to find you. Now, Ben, don't worry. Nanny Plum will be here soon, and she knows the spell to turn you back again. We don't need Nanny Plum. I know lots of spells. Violet, I think we should just wait for Nanny. No. Turning frogs back into elves is easy peasy. Watch this. Zappity-zee, turn yourself into whatever you be. You see, I told you I could do it. Well done, Violet.
That was horrible. I was a frog and I was eating flies.
Oh, I don't think my spell is quite finished. Oh, Ben's turned into a bird. That wasn't meant to happen. Now we will never, ever find him. Hi, Holly and Violet. Hello, Barnaby.
Have you seen Ben? I want to play football with him.
I don't think you can play football with a bird.
Bird?
Yes, Violet turned Ben into a bird. You changed him into a frog first. Well, anyway, now he's flown away and we will never find him. It's very annoying.
Birds live in trees, so we need to look up at the trees. Strange. One of those birds is wearing a hat.
That's Ben. But that nest is very high and we're not allowed to fly high.
Then it's a lucky thing I'm around.
elves are very good at climbing, and I'm an elf. Ben, is that you? Easy now. Don't fly away. Hooray! Now, we just have to get Ben turned back into Ben again. I've got a very good idea. If we both do a spell together... Yes, that would be fun. Abracadabra.
That was disgusting. I was a little bird and I was eating worms.
Oh, I don't think our spell is quite finished. Ben's turned into a rabbit. Now he'll hop off somewhere and we'll have to find him all over again. We're not having a good day. What about poor Ben?
Goodness me, Holly. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Sorry, Nanny, but Ben kept wandering off and we had to keep finding him.
I see. So where's this frog that needs to be turned back into Ben?
Here.
But that's a rabbit.
Ben was a frog, then a bird, and now he's turned himself into a rabbit. We've tried everything.
Well, it just shows that you both need a lot more spell practice.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
Fairies of your age really should be able to get a simple spell right.
Yes, Nanny Plum.
Watch and learn. When you turned Ben into a frog, abracadabra. You should not have turned him into a bird. Zabbity-zee. And certainly not into a rabbit. Abracadabra. No, at the start, you should have made him Ben again. Abracadabra-zabbity-zee.
Hooray! Phew! I'm glad that's over.
You see, girls? It's easy. Anyone can do it.
OK, can I have another go?
No. If anyone can do it, I want to go.
Oh, all right. Holly, give Ben your wand.
But elves don't do magic.
I'd like to give magic a go, just this once.
That's the spirit, Ben.
Into frogs, abracadabra.
Phew! For a moment I thought Ben was going to turn us into frogs.
Abracadabra. It's no good. Elves don't do magic.
Maybe you just need a teeny tiny bit of magical help. Tricky trick trick. This young elf do magic. There. Have another go, Ben.
Into frogs. Abracadabra. Hey, it worked. Into birds. Zabbity-zee. And into rabbits. Abracadabra. There, all finished.
Very good, Ben. But haven't you forgotten something?
What?
You need to turn them back into girls again.
Do I? Oh, OK then. Abracadabra-zabbity-zee!
Well done, Ben. Did you two follow that?
Yes, Nanny. I think so.
Good. Anyone else want to try?
Yes, please. Can I have a go? No.
How about a game of football?
Yes, football.
And the rules say no magic.
OK.
Yes. I think we've had quite enough magic for one day.